What's up, everyone? Yep, it's your friend Movie and Game Lover 98 here, and today I'll be doing a stream for Flicka 2000 returns his birthday because it's his 23rd birthday today. I'll be showing off my Thomas and Friends and DragonTales home media collection for Flicka 2000 returns his birthday special since it's his birthday today. So yep, hopefully you guys enjoyed this and you as well, Flicka 2000. And as for you out there, Flicka 2000 returns, happy birthday. So yep, let me provide him and other YouTubers the link if they're allowed to be joined. Yep, I provided the link a few times. So let's get started with this collection. And just to warn you guys, it's going to be a gigantic collection, so bear with me. You're going to have to bear with me. And hello to you, Acacia. Let's see who's joining. That's Yurik. I don't know if he can join. I need to, because I laid down the rules. If anyone's screen is not being appropriate, I cannot add that person to the stream. And I don't need my headphones. I'm perfectly fine, Pixar Fan 2009. Anyway, let's get started. We've got Thomas Gets Tricked, and I'm not going to explain every release's any story of how I got these releases. I'm just going to blow through every release. James learns a lesson. Wish I could find the George Carlin version from 2011, but it's extremely rare. I don't know how many people have that version, but you can find the George Carlin variations, well, the narrations of these episodes from this release and other Thomas home media products. Except Trust Thomas. Fiery.
What's up?
Hey, doing this Thomas thing for, and DragonTales thing for Flicka 2000. It's his birthday today.
Oh, wow.
Yep. I did notice your comments before you joined on saying if I could have you on the stream or not. It's bumped.
Yeah, I have few of the rails.
I'm not that released yet. I'm going in every release in chronological order when they originally came out.
Oh. Huh. Yeah.
Also, Dragon. Percy Plunge, aka the DVD retitle of Daisy and Other Stories.
I see.
Yep. Yeah, I know you told me through a comment saying you have only one sibling, which is good. Yeah. James goes Buzz Buzz. Cool Person goes to Trick with the glow in the dark slipcover.
Yeah. Okay. Indeed.
Up.
I have it on the back camera. I'm having it on the back camera.
Are you on back camera, not facing face cam like me?
No. My mom said not allowed. Ooh, sorry.
Oh, Russ is the rescue. Yep. Last Thomas DVD to be distributed by Anchor Bay in chronological order, but
okay. Oh, I think I got another Thomas release.
also a special letter.
Yeah.
Ugh. All engines go. I do not like that reboot.
Yeah.
I prefer the classic series. Even I don't mind the early CGI stuff.
Yeah.
About.
Originally, so
Costume.
originally I was gonna show off the game that was on Hero the Rails, but apparently, if you look, my DVD player is broken.
Oh no, that's not good. Akasi says, I got Lilo and Stitch 2 Stitch as a glitch. That's cool, Akasia.
Mm-hmm.
Henry Elephant, another retiled just gallant old engine.
Uh-huh. Indeed.
Trying to get the Sounds of Sword edition because I want it with a slipcover.
Yeah.
Sing on stories. I know people don't have the VHS version. They prefer the DVD because it has a bonus song.
Mm-hmm.
Just friends get along.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Thomas Breakfast. One of my favorite childhood Thomases.
Yeah.
Below their Q Train Boy 22.
Yeah, originally I was gonna do the Thomas and Spencer racing game.
A big day for Thomas. DVDs are easier to find than the VHS version. Don't know why the VHS, the original version of A Big Day for Thomas from 1998, is so expensive.
Oh.
Cranky Bugs. I know some people don't have the factory error one where Ghislaine is printed twice, but yes, an interesting trivia. I don't know which one people would have. A plain disc, but it doesn't have the error where Ghislaine is printed twice, or they don't mind that error where Ghislaine is printed twice, but they rather have a shiny sheen on their disc. That's an interesting answer to give out to you guys, fans out there who have Cranky Bugs on DVD.
Yeah, indeed.
For me, I would just go with shiny thing, even though it has that error where Ghislaine is printed twice. Anyway, Races, Rescues, and Runaways.
Well, here was one of the DVDs that I have.
Ugh, Chuggington. I don't like Chuggington.
I'm sorry you don't.
But, yep. Rescues and Runaways like this release.
Mm-hmm. I'll try to make sure I hide that so it does not be featured.
Yep. Andrew Thomas, we all know about that this release.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I do know some of the clips are good, and we all know the episodes are amazing.
Now, do you like SpongeBob?
I don't have that much SpongeBob.
Oh. Well, recently I saw like this closed captioning video on YouTube. And it's kind of cool.
Yep. Spills and chills. Some app.
I grab my others. I think have a couple of hold on. And here's another one of the DVDs that I have. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get something to eat.
Okay. And Fiery just left for a second. Oh, that's nice. You got the Mario movie, Toss Friends DragonTales Fan 2007. And thanks for wishing Flicka a happy birthday, Pixar Fan 2009. Christmas Wonderland, yeah, it's hard to find, but you could just rather get Ultimate Christmas and don't even need to get this or Snowy Surprise. Now we're going on to Magic Railroad. DVD of single copy, which I'm keeping because that's the shiny disc. And Blu-ray, which has the DVD and widescreen, as well as the Blu-ray, which I do like this Blu-ray cut. And need to find new copy of the Tigger movie 10th anniversary special edition, says Acacia. Oh, you have only 9 Leapfrog DVDs, Hunter? That's interesting. Trackside Tunes. And Best of Percy, we gotta go in order of when they originally came out, so we gotta do Best of Percy before Best of Thomas. Oh, I didn't know it was coming out Thursday on Peacock. Well, because it's a Universal movie, Pixar Fan 2009. Best of Thomas. Now we're at Best of James. Okay, I know what you're saying, Kasia, but I have all the other DragonTales DVDs. When we get to that section, we're going to do Thomas first. Salty Secret. First season 6 release. Also have Fun VHS. Yes, some of them are from Anchor Bay and Lionsgate Hunter. I'm starting with the Anchor Bay releases. Percy's Chocolate Crunch. I know you don't have Peacock, Thompson Friends, and DragonTales Fan 2007. I might get it one of these days. I'm not sure. James and the Red Balloon. Trying to get the version with the CD sampler, but at least mine doesn't have the error where balloon is not spelled with just one L. But I need to clean this disc to see if it will play all the way through, because I'm scared it might just freeze. Thomas' Snowy Surprise. Best of Gordon. Which all these 4 got Best of 2007 slipcovers, which I want to get so bad, but they're so expensive. Oh, that was nice of you to say, Hunter Arthur Say Wiggle, that you wish Flicka a very happy birthday. New Friends for Thomas. Still miss Michael Angelis. This is the only US DVD where he narrated a US dub of Thomas ever. Steamies vs. Diesels. First season 8 release. Toss the Jet Engine. Oh, that was nice of you to say Toss and Friends and DragonTales Fan 2007 for Flicka 2000 returns to wish him a happy birthday. He's 23 now. And very nice of you to say as well, Kasia. Yep, Toss the Jet Engine. We all know what this is. It's the only way to see Michael Brandon narrating the season 7 episodes, but it keeps the original Mike and Jr. music. It's great to be an engine. Probably gonna get the Easter edition cover of this one of these days. Well, if I find it at the store or I just buy it off of eBay. Pray for Thomas. And yes, I forgot to mention for Thomas releases, we're only doing mainstream releases only. That means I'm not going to show the Thomas's Rescue Adventures Video Junior release or the sampler ones or hit favorites that I have. Just official ones that they released by Anchor Bay and Lionsgate. Thomas's Sword Celebration. Oh, and that's nice of you to put there, Acacia, to wish Flicka a happy birthday. Anyway, songs from the station. Percy Saves the Day. Calling All Engines. First special that they ever made. Track Stars, first release of 2006, should have been, because it says 2005 on the disc. Trying to replace this disc, I don't know, I want to find the disc only where it doesn't have the piracy warning on Thomas's face, and find the flashcards or the... I want to get the Easter packaging, I really don't know, because I really want to have a complete true copy of Track Stars, but replace it with the original disc. Because in the Lionsgate version, it has the same one as this. Thomas the Really Brave Engines. Yeah, it's the worst reboot of Costia. All Engines Go is the worst reboot. It can't live up to Blue's Clues and You. Tales from the Tracks. Very last Thomas released to be on both VHS and DVD at the same time. I'm trying to find a pamphlet for this one. Yeah, I'm just explaining what I'm going to do for some of these releases. I just don't need to explain a story about all of them. On Site with Thomas. Luckily, I'm keeping this copy that my dad got me from Big Lots many years ago. Oh, that's cool. Thomas & Friends and DragonTales Fan 2007. You have the Universal double feature of this and Trusty Friends, which Trusty Friends is coming later. Thomas's Halloween Adventures. I have the original 2006 DVD underneath this 2018 glow-in-the-dark slipcover. This is the original 2006 DVD, don't worry. But I actually should have done a trick to actually keep the 2007 glittery slipcover, even though I don't want to have glitter all over my stuff. Oh, cool. That's cool what you said, Zero the Hedgehog. Come Ride the Rails. I'm trying to find the slipcover for mine, and then I'll be finished with this copy, and then I can show it off in future stuff. Milkshake Muddle. All mainstream releases of Thomas have a menu, Hunter, Arthur, Say Wiggle. Basically, when you go... This is the first Thomas DVD of autoplay. Basically, from this leading up to Wubba Movie, they always have the autoplay. Even when Lionsgate's... Starting with Lionsgate's The Great Discovery. But yeah, I need to get a new pamphlet for my Milkshake Muddle. Because I think it might be laid out the same way as Jake Martin's copy. I don't know. Yeah, I can see there's a little rip on the thing of Thomas's window. I'm going to probably get a new pamphlet when I find another brand new copy. Thomas's Trusty Friends. Nothing more to say less about this. But some people say they would rather have this over On Site with Thomas. But all the Pack Series episodes of Thomas are good. Carnival Capers. Yeah, I'm still trying to get a replacement slipcover and get the booklet. If I find a booklet that looks like Jake Martin's copy, the one in his copy, I'll basically take it from another DVD, but put it into another DVD, but ask the cashier person nicely, and find a slipcover that's not faded, and buy the Valentine's Day cards thingy off of Amazon or eBay. But probably eBay, because I know that's... Because with Amazon, you don't know what you're getting. Yeah, I just need to get the actual booklet and the Valentine's Day thing, and a non-faded slipcover where it's not faded on both spines. Oh wait, Carnival Capers. That's so many Thomas stuff. Thomas the Toy Workshop. Trying to get the Sounds of Sodor edition because I like having slipcovers. Even though it's weird going to be seeing this with a 2008 Anchor Bay Sounds of Sodor edition between the 20th Century Fox reprint of the 20th Century Fox original print, of Carnival Capers. Flicka might not join, but even if he does not join Pixar Fan 2009, I still will do this for him. If he's got time, he might join. We'll see, because he's 2 hours behind me, so I'm probably thinking he's probably gonna be doing stuff right now. I do like eggs, SpongeBob Connect 2005. I do like to make... I'll probably think of making scrambled eggs my own personal scrambled eggs. Wait, Toss Tour Workshop. I'm trying to find the Sounds of Soda Edition 2008 slipcover edition. Ultimate Christmas. Don't need to say more about this, but except this one say you could get this is it has Snowy Surprise and Christmas Wonderland all combined in one. But yeah, I'm not sure if I'll get another slipcover because it's not that badly faded on this spine like I did with Carnival Capers, but this one is more colored red, so I really don't need it. I don't know what that means, Pixar Fan 2009, but okay. I just showed Make Someone Happy. Yes, I have Make Someone Happy. I just showed that earlier, Zero the Hedgehog. Ultimate Christmas. Now on to Thomas and the Treasure. Just need to get this one. I also need to get the Easter edition copy off of eBay like I did with It's Great to Be an Engine. But at least like this one, I can just sell the Lionsgate copy like I said. We'll see with Engines and Escapades in a minute, but we're going to show this release afterwards that should have gone after this release. Yeah, Toss the Treasure. Well, you know what I mean. Toss the Treasure is a cool release. Mud Glorious Mud. This should have been released a few months after Toss the Treasure because, well, this plays the same way as Toss the Treasure, except, well, it should be because, you know, if they play the song after the first 2 episodes, and then they play another song after the next set of 2 episodes, I have Best of Percy, Zero the Hedgehog. I also showed that earlier. I'm just blowing through every release to explain something. That's cool, Hunter Arthur Say Wiggle, that you still like DragonTales. I still like it because I'm pleased this and Toss and Friends don't tell me what to do. We have Muggler's Mud. I still need to find a booklet for mine, and maybe I'll get the Easter about. I think it's the Easter edition of this and Toss the Treasure. Yes, the Easter edition of this and Toss the Treasure. Yep, Engines and Escapades. Maybe I'll get the Valentine's Day cards edition of this release, but sell the Lionsgate print because I don't know why. Well, even though I'm almost complete with this one. I just need to get the Valentine's Day packaging of this and get the slipcover for Come Ride the Rails. And do the same thing with Carnival Capers, but for Carnival Capers, find a slipcover where it's not faded on both spines. But yeah, Engines and Escapades. Yep. Now on to The Great Discovery. Or The Great Discovery. I keep doing Pierce Brosnan impression. You always have to say Pierce Brosnan's impression because, well, I don't know why he didn't marry to any other Thomas stuff after this production. Because I guess it was just it was the last farewell hurrah to the fully model sets of Thomas, the completely model sets of Thomas. I still like Toss and Friends. I do still like Toss and Friends. Thank you for asking, Zero the Hedgehog. You know I'm never ever getting rid of Thomas at all in my possession. Yeah, Great Discovery. I definitely say this release is worth giving a watch. I'm trying to find this release with the CD version, but I'll find it there without the slipcover because I don't need another spare slipcover. But even if I do find it, but it has the Walmart stickers, but the Pierce Brosnan stickers on that side, I'll basically, well, I'll put this over a bare UK copy of The Great Discovery because I don't think they did this for the Australian version. Yep. Now onto the Adventure Pack, which I'm going to show Season 12 all in one set. With Railway Friends, High Speed Adventures, Team Up with Thomas, and Percy and the Bandstand. Yeah, I'm never ever getting the Season 12 DVDs individually, but if I find like a Railway Friends, Team Up with Thomas, and Percy and the Bandstand with inserts, I'll put all those 3 into a random DVD. We'll say that a movie that's only on DVD. And like I said, if I do that, I'll ask the cashier person nicely, can I please put these inserts from those DVDs and put into this one so I can have them for my copy? And they'll probably say yes. Yep, let's move on to Hero of the Rails. Now we're moving on to full CGI. Well, we'll see some stuff go back to models for a while, but this is the first full CGI production of Thomas, even though this was going to be, I think they were going to still do this in model, but unfortunately they switched completely to CGI at the last moment, because, yeah. Not much to say about Hero of the Rails, except it's the first Thomas production to go full CGI. Because every movie here on out would go full CGI. Yeah, I'm not taking that widescreen thing off because it would just ruin my copy, because I remember my copy said full screen, but I'd rather have it where it matches where, even though it does actually put in full screen, they did say it's in widescreen in the actual movie when you watch it. Now onto Holiday Express. This is why the slim copy, because I like to have errors not being in the way. This is why this says 2009 on the back, because I got this with the Take Along Santa Hat Thomas, but I decided to get rid of that toy because I just don't like Take Along that much anymore. But at least I kept the slipcase. And this is from Lionsgate. Thanks for asking, Arthur Say Wiggle. And what the frick? Anyway, Splish Splash Splosh. As I was trying to say, here's Splish Splash Splosh, the first full CGI episodic release of Thomas. Yeah, I'll probably like to get another artwork or something, because, yeah, I really don't need one, because, I mean, I probably could just cover that up or something. Oh, that's cool, Marissa the Monsters Inc. fan 2022. Saying hello, I love Thomas the Tank Engine, so do I, and you're saying love that show, so do I still love Thomas. Thomas the Runaway Kite. I need to get a replacement blue DVD case for this, because I cannot get that residue off the thing, and I'm scared it's going to ruin the plastic outer sleeve. And Greatest Stories. So I actually should have kept that insert from the one that slipcover copy I got off of. I think it came in the lot, or it came with other by itself, I think. I'll have to look through my eBay purchases again, just to be sure. To answer that question, Zero the Hedgehog, my other favorite, if I like to choose my favorite songs, I really like Where Oh Where's Thomas and Thomas You're the Leader. And I do like Jobs Aplenty. But yeah, Greatest Stories. I actually should have kept that pamphlet from the copy that came in this slipcover. But at least I have the slipcover. But I put the one that I got from Target over this copy. Yeah, I did not get this from Best Buy, guys. Don't flip out over this. People are gonna say, Moving Game Lover got this from Best Buy. No, I bought this off of eBay, guys. Because, well, you know what I mean. I just got a bare copy from Target, but then I put this, the one I got from Target, this slipcover. So I kind of have a complete copy of Greatest Stories. Now to Creaky Cranky. This one I don't need to find another spare copy, because this one I got at Big Lots along with A Big Day for Thomas. I would like to find the other Blue Mountain Mystery collectible coloring books. I mean, I don't have the Luke one, and I think the Winston one is very hard to find. Misty Island Rescue. Ugh, my least favorite Thomas movie of all time. Feels like Toy Story 2 in a way. That Thomas DVD is rare. I don't know which one you're talking about, Pixar Fan 2009. What DVD are you even talking about? Are you talking about Creaky Cranky or The Greatest Stories? I'm saying it's probably the greatest stories, but better than that, I think it's even less than Thomas Engines to the Rescue, which I'm going to get to that later. But yeah, Misty Island Rescue. Ugh. I think to every Tom fan, watch it once and see what you guys feel about it. But if after than that, you can probably sell it if you don't like it. Take it back to the store if you don't like it. But if you like it, just keep it. But at least it's better being in Blu-ray picture quality, despite this movie is still bad in my opinion. The Blu-ray transfer is amazing. And Merry Winter Wish. Shoot, didn't show both spines. Crud, what on living earth am I doing? Oh yeah. And yeah. What VHS tape was extremely rare since Pixar Fan 2009? To answer that question, I think it's probably down to either the extremely rare 2007 VHS of Cars, or get this, or maybe Cinderella 3: A Twist in Time. Those two are probably the rarest Disney VHS tapes I've ever seen. Because I don't know of a single person who owns Cinderella 3: A Twist in Time on VHS, but they have it on DVD solo. But yeah, Merry Winter Wish. Wish they could just replace the word special with saying like in these I don't know, terrific holiday adventures, I think. Well, anyway. Yeah. I got Engines to the Rescue from eBay. Thanks for asking that question, Pixar Fan 2009. This I got from one of my friends whose brothers don't watch Thomas anymore. The line of sorters next. Don't need to upgrade this one yet. Well, I don't need to get it because I don't even need to get the Steam Team collection at all. Wobbly Wheels and Whistles. Yeah, I say some people say that Victor Says Yes is probably their favorite release, but I gotta say Thompson Scruff was probably my favorite on this release. Because, yes, it puts me in mind of one of the Bob the Builder shorts, Scruffy's Bath Time, a normal Bob the Builder episode, Mucky Muck. Yes, and of course SpongeBob Gary Takes a Bath. But then, of course, Thomas tells the solution to Scruff. He tells Scruff there are lots of garbage cars, and can he mind if he shows him them? Next up to Pop Goes Thomas. The Birthday Express. Need to find the diesel guide for this, and the next one, Thomas in Charge, which is coming up in a sec. Here's Thomas in Charge. I did swap this with the sticky situations that didn't have the magnets, but I did still need to find the Ultimate Diesel guide. If I find this from a Thomas in Charge that has it. Dave Diesels. Merry Christmas, Thomas. Yeah, I'm so pleased I'm not getting the Universal re-release of this. Rescue on the Rails. Which, yes, I hate the part in Fiery Flynn, but my favorite episodes are definitely James to the Rescue and Edward the Hero. I've got a couple favorite Thomas DVDs from 2004, Zero the Hedgehog. I got Stevie's versus Diesels, well, it's great to be an engine, Thomas the Jet Engine. Pardon me, what is wrong with my speech? Yes, those three and New Friends for Thomas. Basically, like all of them, but all of one of my favorites would have to be It's Great to Be an Engine because of how many episodes they have. And Kelsey says, I don't like Rory the racing car. I respect your opinion. When Fiery's back, I don't know if I should add him and put him back in. I should ask if it's okay. I should have asked first. Curious Cargo, which the face looks like the glow-in-the-dark slipcover of Thomas's Halloween Adventures, 2018 version. Up and Away. Ugh, some people don't like are happy they don't have this DVD. I mean, if this was the Universal version, I honestly didn't mind, honestly. Engine Friends, another Model Series compilation release, which actually should have kept the 2 discs from the Engine Friends I originally got from Disc Replay and just kept those discs. But what are you honestly going to do about? What can you honestly do about that to the viewers out there? Schoolhouse Delivery. Blue Mountain Mystery. Need to find a US slipcover for this as well. Well, I already have a slipcover for David Beazles, which I should have said that earlier. I have a slipcover for that. I need to get an insert, though, for that copy. But I will keep the one that came in my copy originally. The Mission Rescue one, I need to find the slipcover for it. The same thing with this one, which I don't think this ever got a... I don't think this got a US slipcover. I know in Canada it does. Oh, William Waldrop says, how am I doing today? Says William Waldrop. I'm doing amazing, William Waldrop. It's Flicka's birthday today, and I'm doing my Thomas and Friends and DragonTales home media collection all at the same time for him. Since, you know, both me and him love those shows. Oh yeah, Blue Mountain Mystery is a cool movie. Very Thomas Christmas, which I remember, yes, I remember getting, well, I had to get another slipcover copy off of eBay back in 2020. I remember it came with a specific Thomas book, but I think I got rid of the Thomas book because I remember I wanted to keep the Thomas book. Well, I don't know what to say about that. And he says, that's good, my bedroom is almost done being clean. That's good, William Waldrop, but at least if you've got time, maybe you could join. I mean, well, even if, because I'm doing this for Flicka's birthday anyway. Sticky Situations. This one I fully complete with the magnets now. So remember, yes, I found a one without magnets from Goodwill, but I swapped it. Yep, I know you're doing your first stream hopefully tomorrow, but if not, you can definitely push it to another day. I'm free any other day to join you at that time, William Waldrop. Well, depending on when you do it. Next up, Money Matters. Go Thomas. Yep, we go to Go Thomas. Yeah, I need to find a replacement Eco box for my copy. Oh shoot, I didn't show the slipcover. What on earth am I doing? Okay, there's Go Thomas. Yeah, I'm gonna have to buy another Eco Box off of eBay because this one, I don't know why it's open like that. Yeah, I need to definitely get a new case or probably. I don't want to mess up. I'm scared I'm gonna crack this case because I literally bought this brand new off of eBay. Yep, that's cool. Yeah, it is an excellent DVD, William Waldrop. It's got so many high-speed fun episodes that are enjoyable. And Hunter Arthur Say Wiggle says, "How are you?" Well, I'm doing great. Hunter, I'm doing this stream for Flicka's birthday, showing off my Thomas and Friends and DragonTales home media collection for this stream. There's Railway Mischief. And actually, yeah, I think I'm gonna have to probably get another Eco Box for this release too, because I just don't want to rub some rubbing alcohol on this outer, or it's gonna probably just vaporize all over this case, and I don't want that. Oh, that's exciting, William Waldrop. I'm happy for you. I'm excited for you to have a new card to get stuff online again. Luckily, I can do that. Need to find a slipcover for Railway Mischief. Luckily, this is not the Universal re-release, which I would have been so pissed off if it was the Universal release. But luckily, it's the Lionsgate. And the last Thomas and Friends DVD release in the US, Acacia, was the Blubba movie. Big World, Big Adventures, the movie, which we're going to get to way later. And stuffed animals aboard. Yeah. Some people say they don't need this in the collection, but I guess they said, oh, we need to make something about animals, so they just reused CGI episodes we've already seen. But this is the only CGI release I know to do that. Let's do King of the Railway next. Oh, that's cool. You got Railway Mischief on your 14th birthday back in 10 years ago, William Waldrop. Yes, Wiggle Space Dancing is in CGI. Hunter Arthur Say Wiggle. Yeah, I remember getting this with the Great Race and in a lot with the Great Race, brand new. But I think what I did is I just took the inserts from my DVD only copy of the Great Race. Well, you'll see when I get to that later. Yeah, King of the Railway, yeah. Best movie by Brenner. Well, I should say Brenner Air Specials because ARC is now defunct. Santa's Little Engine. I really don't know if I should get another slipcover for this one. Yeah, I probably should, because look at all the marks on this slipcover. Probably just going to get a new slipcover for Santa's Little Engine. Well, I just need to get a new slipcover. The DVD's in good shape, so I don't need to get another DVD release. Another DVD copy. I might have to scoot these over in a sec. Well, let's just go on to the Thomas way. Then I'm going to do some adjustments. The Thomas way. Don't need to explain this one. This is my favorite episode of season 17 of all time. Okay, yeah. Now I'm going to do some rearrangements. I'll be right back, guys. All right, I did some rearrangements. Now let's go on to Spills and Thrills. This is another one I might have to get a replacement slipper. Well, actually, I can just color over that white spot with an orange permanent marker. And that's spot 2. And yeah, I got this from Target. Yeah, I got this from Target many years ago, and the slipcover is just worn out. So yeah, just the slipcover, not the disc works fine, so I don't need another DVD copy. If it works, I will get it. I don't need to get another one. But if it doesn't play, then I have to get another copy. But this copy plays fine. That's all that matters. Now on to Trouble on the Tracks. Some people say it's copying the title from a computer game back in the 2000s. But this one is we all know it. We all know what it is. The first season 18 episodic release in the US before Tale the Brave came out, because we're getting to Tale the Brave soon. Yep. We're getting this also off of eBay. Yeah, I think if I had to pick my favorite episodes, I have to. The ones I remember watching on PBS Kids were on PBS Kids airing, where the episodes Flatbeds of Fear and Disappearing Diesels. Next up, Engines to the Rescue. Very hard Thomas DV to find. Just gonna tell you guys that. I don't know if I should have Fiery. Let me actually do something really quick. Sorry, Engines to the Rescue. I will say, try to find this release, guys, but you gonna have to probably find this release as hard as you can, guys, because I don't know how much they're going up for so much now. It took me so many tries to finally get this release into my home media. Tale the Brave. I should have kept the US slip cover. The Christmas Engines. And Air Dude the Collector says, "Hey buddy." Hello, Air Dude the Collector. Oh shoot! What am I doing? I need to add. I asked Fire before I made this stream. Hold on. And Air Dude the Collector asks, "Is Flicka going to join?" It might depend. If he doesn't join, that's fine. Christmas Engines, yeah. Signals crossed. Don't need to explain this release. Except I remember I had to replace this case with a different one. The one I got from Target originally, but then I swapped it with a different release. Dinos and Discoveries. Remember getting this at a Walmart in a bundle with The Adventure Begins, which is coming up next. Here's The Adventure Begins. I might have to get another case for this, or maybe if I find another one and it's an empty case. I really just need an empty case because the artwork's not in that bad of a shape. The actual artwork itself is not in bad of a shape, so I just need to get a new case, which I will find a new case for this. Because at least this copy works, because I watched this so many times. I watched The Adventure Begins so many times. I just watched it countlessly, just like how I watched Disney's Oliver and Company almost 8 times. Anyway, Whale of a Tale. Remember having the original I got it with my new 3DS XL back in June 2015, but then I had to throw the artwork in that one away because that artwork was too bent and damaged, but this one was in good shape, so I decided I'll keep this one. And yeah, when the one that had the pink on it didn't have the Walmart sticker, but for some reason this one I got off of eBay does have the Walmart sticker. Wild Water Rescue. Remember getting this from Target back in 2015, and I still kept it preserved for many years. I don't know if I'll see that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie, AR Dude the Collector. That'll depend on what I'm doing. Real A just says, well, yeah, one sister and 2 brothers. Well, no, I'm trying to explain it to Fiery, the Real AJ. I'm talking about Fiery, the... Well, anyway. Well, Wild Water Rescue. Yes, we know what this one is. It's 2 different narrators and 2 different voices. Oh, you're coming to join in, Jake Martin? Okay. At least this one, we'll see when we get to the next release. But yeah, Wild Water Rescue. I'm still going to watch the Determination, the model version that's on this release, but it has the scenes from Calling All Engines on this one. Unlike Songs from the Station, it doesn't. Well, because this DVD came 10 years after Calling All Engines came out. Okay, I'll let Jake Martin join. I'll provide you the link, Jake Martin, in just a minute. Let me just quickly do that. Well, Wild Water Rescue. Yep, there's Wild Water Rescue. At least this, yes, we know this one makes sense because there's an episode called that. Anyway, and I'll listen to the Termination song, the version 2 of the Model 1 on this DVD soon. I'm not talking about you, the Real AJ. I'm talking about Fiery. Seriously? But anyway, Soder's Legend of the Lost Treasure. Yes, despite I hate the parts list for Tom and being harsh on Thomas, this Blu-ray transfer is amazing. Thomas's Christmas Carol. I'm going to have to find another copy which has that Bob the Builder reboot advertisement insert because I didn't mean to throw it away by accident. For my dad getting me this DVD. And I should have kept the insert when I got this DVD originally. But I still have it to this day. Tales on the Rails. Yes, he's joining Pixar Fan 2009 because I decided, well, if he doesn't have time, if he can't do the travel trailer, then he guess he has time to do joining in my stream. That's what he'll sometimes go to the travel trailer on Fridays. That's because you don't. Well, that's just explanatory. Yeah, this one I also need to get another replacement copy, but I'm not gonna replace this copy. No way, this copy still works. But yeah, I know some people's copy doesn't have the Bob the Builder thing inside because I don't know what date the Bob the Builder reboot started airing on PBS Kids because I know this DVD came out before the. Well, no, this DVD came out after. Well, this probably came out before Pixar's The Good Dinosaur hit theaters and before the Pixar film Inside Out came to Blu-ray. Well, this was after it. But yeah. And oh, yep, Start Your Engines. And Pixar Fan 2009 asks, how do you get Cars on VHS? That's going to be tricky because you got to watch out. It's going to be over a ton of money for that Cars 2007 VHS. Yeah, I don't have a pamphlet from this one either, which sucks. Which, yeah, I knew I should have just done something when I got this from Target back in 2016. Just shake the DVD inside to see if it comes with an insert or not. The DVD of Cars, Pixar Fan 2009, to ask that question, that's easy to find, but I would recommend just getting the Blu-ray version that comes with the DVD because, you know, well, look, this is what I'll show you with the Great Race in just a sec. Well, the Great Race is coming up next. Wait, Start Your Engines, I will say. Well, yeah, everyone has Start Your Engines. Some people do. To answer that question, the real AJ, I will say my first Thomas DVD I ever gotten was probably Milkshake Model. It was. Probably Toy Workshop as well. And I do have some Barney DVDs, but that's not going to be part of this collection stream, Hunter Arthur Say Wiggle, to answer your question. And I do not have any TMNT DVDs quite yet, AR Dude the Collector, but I will probably find some soon. But anyway, now here's the Great Race. Now I'll mention the story. Yeah. No region codes for DVDs, Pixar Fan 2009. And oh, you have only 4 of them, the real AJ? I'm sorry you have only 4 of them. The ones you said you've got were Ultimate Christmas, Come Ride the Rails, Blue Mountain Mystery, and King of the Railway. Well, you can find them somewhere, the real AJ. If you're interested in finding them, you just gotta look in thrift stores, old bookstores, or places that sell old Thomas DVDs because they have that trash reboot in the store, which I'm never ever buying. Great race. It's try to slide out of there. Yes. A means it's America. Well, yeah. Yep. Great race. I probably should have just gotten this from. You know, I got this back in 2016 with the Force Awakens Blu-ray. Well, it says Blu-ray plus DVD, so I could have just used the DVD till I had a Blu-ray player anyway. Even if this says comes with a Blu-ray, I wouldn't play the Blu-ray till I had a Blu-ray player. That's cool you're getting Dinos and Discovery soon, Real AJ. You could try to look on Amazon. Well, it's a Universal release, but it won't come with a slipcover. But I think you might get the reprint that just has a boring clear disc. That I cannot answer that question. Or maybe I could, Pixar Fame 2009, that the Spider-Man 2 DVD has the Hitch trailer on it. When you go to the trailers on the DVD of Spider-Man 2 2004 DVD, AR Dude the Collector says, I might get the Great Race. Where can you find it? Easy. Amazon or eBay. It's a universal print, but you may not get it with this nice slipcover. But I got this brand new with King of the Railway. I remember getting this off of eBay with King of the Railway brand new, but my King of the Railway Blu-ray did not come with a slipcover. That and Blue Mountain Mystery I'm trying to find with, well, slipcovers. But yeah. And also, like, when I did get the, like I said, if I did get this from Walmart back in the day, I should have gotten the Blu-ray edition because, well, the Blu-ray, well, like, despite it says Blu-ray plus DVD plus digital HD, I'll use the DVD till I've gotten a Blu-ray player. That's the same thing like when if I waited till Cars 3 came out on Blu-ray, I just gotten the regular Blu-ray, but because it comes with a DVD. And AJ says, well, Dinos and Discoveries on DVD, can we find a pawn shop? I went with my, yeah, you can find DVDs at pawn shops. That's how Jay's Blu-rays got his copy of the Fantasia and Fantasia 2000 two-movie collection on Blu-ray for only a few dollars. You just gotta look hard and see, make sure you know what the poster art looks like. Well, anyway, great race. Yes, I will say yes. Well, I'm just not going to explain anything else. Install on the tracks. Probably going to get another slipcover for this copy because I don't know how this was falling apart when I got this brand new, but I had to super glue it shut back together. I had to glue it back shut together, like I did with most of my Pixar ones. And there's Jake Martin. Let me add him right now.
G'day, movie and game lover 98.
Hey, welcome to this collection stream for Flicka 2000's birthday. Yep, it's Flicka's birthday today. I'm doing this stream for him.
Beauty, mate.
Yeah, let's just say that because there's a Wiggles DVD in your thing right now on your TV.
It's Space Dancing. I have it in because there's a Wiggles game.
Okay.
This is Return to Earth.
Yeah. I'm on Thomas portion of the collection now. I'm on Tint on the Tracks.
And also, if you play this game, Jeff Wiggle can't be heard narrating. Like, listen. That's really Jeff. I can't get...
Real Age just says it's supposed to Flicka 2000 returns his birthday, but he's not here to join. Well, if he doesn't join, that's fine, the Real Age. I mean, I'm doing this for him anyway. I'll probably do a stream which is tomorrow. We're going to talk Universal DVDs, and, well, Thomas DVDs by Universal are also allowed to, because Well, if it says Universal, that means that DVD can be included. Really, I think like for his Flicka's Universal DVD collection stream tomorrow, it should go from 2019 because well, you'll see them live on the tracks. I don't really need to get. I'm just complaining about what I'm going to do for these upgrading for these DVDs, Blu-rays tomorrow. Since on the tracks, I really don't need to get another slipcover or another copy of the all on fair copy. Because at least if my thing still works, that's all that matters. That's a good thing. As long as the thing works, that's good. Tinsel on the tracks. Ultimate Friendship Adventures. Yep. I don't need to get another for this copy. I'm just explaining what if I upgrade. Yeah. Well, with Tales on the Rails and Thomas's Christmas Carol, Barn, I'm going to find another copy pair of Thomas's Christmas Carol and Tales on the Rails with that Bob the Builder reboot, which is Lost Treasure. Because I don't know what day of November 2015 that Bob the Builder reboot started premiering on PBS Kids. Because Tales on the Rails came out on DVD on November 24th, 2015. So it was a while before the Bob the Builder reboot. Eventually, that was after it started. I'll have to check just to be sure, but I will not. But I won't watch an episode of the Bob the Builder reboot, which is a terrible reboot, like all these go. Okay, hopefully. Oh,
What is it?
I was saying, like, what were you gonna pop in the player next? Because I don't want to see inappropriate stuff. So,
It's not inappropriate. I just popped my
okay.
James Goes Buzz Buzz DVD because it has James's Connect the Dots fun. Because the last stream I couldn't show it to you, but now I get to show it to you now. Cause
that's the only DVD you have that has that game. You don't have Thomas Went to Breakfast or James Nerd Balloon yet.
both of them, of course not.
Well, there are thrift stores in your streets. Let me just show you all. Yes, we know. Yes, it has the episode we all hate.
Yeah, it shows that Trevor's seeing something in the pasture and had to start at the number 1. So here's one.
Yep.
I know it's a sheep. So.
Fantastic! It is a sheep.
And really, it says, "Hey, Jake Barn, I subscribe to you."
Do you remember what James saw in the sky? Started at number 1 and moved from number to number to finish the picture.
Yeah, unlike the Connect the Dots Christmas game from Thomas's Christmas Wonderland and Ultimate Christmas, I have to go after number 1, which is strange.
Great work. Not only did it crash into him, but James was able to use his team to get the red on amber back in the sky. Most who can't figure out what's flashing up in front of him. Can you help by connecting the dots?
Okay, I'll just say this about Ultimate Friendship Adventures. Yeah, about Thomas the Babysitter, which we hate, Jake Barn. And how, yes, I like Thomas Percy Squeak more than Thomas the Babysitter.
Of course.
But you don't have Percy Strong Punch on VHS 4 yet.
Of course not. Anyways.
Amazing! It is a fish, and it looks as though it jumped back in the water and swam away.
Yeah, I think I would play, yeah.
Guys, look, there's another thing. If you connect the dots, we'll find out what else is in the sky.
Also tell you this. Oh, shoot. Let me,
Go ahead.
Yeah, whenever Thomas the Babysitter. This one I'll have to explain. This reminds me of a ton. God, I sometimes have to deal with customers. I check out with customers at work, and I have to listen to their annoying babies all the time. And then I can't wear headphones out on the sales floor, otherwise I'll be in big trouble.
Of course not.
Yeah, they don't. If they see me wearing headphones while I'm doing my work shift, they're gonna caught me and get fired. And I don't want to get fired.
Don't ever do that.
Yeah, and Akasi says hello to you, Jake Martin.
Hello. And also, this cloud, it kind of looks like this, the Thomas and Friends logo.
Oh, wow. Hit Entertainment was doing something clever with their connected dots.
Yeah, definitely shaped like the Thomas and Friends logo.
Not the old one, the new stuff.
He sees lots of clouds with these flying high in the sky. Thomas is waiting at the train station for his signal to say go. Can you help? Connect the dots, and Thomas will be on his way.
Yes. Sometimes I have to deal with checking out customers at the checkout line at work, even if if they have babies or not. Well, even like children who aren't babies anymore, I still have to deal with them being brats all the time. I still have to deal with them, even if they're over the age of 3. I still have to deal with being brats sometimes.
He and James, the real guy. But this trick he tried to pick up with his brain, use the direction buttons of your control to connect the dots and solve the mystery.
Okay, we're on the last one, so...
Oh, shoot. Okay, but as I was saying, yes. Now that I got this out of the way, whenever I'm not watching Thomas the Babysitter anymore, it makes me think of the fact I have to deal with checking out customers with their babies, and if they're crying or not. I have to sometimes deal with it without headphones, because like I said, I don't want to get fired from my job if I'm wearing headphones on the floor at work. And I don't want to yell. I don't want to yell at the top of my lungs, otherwise that will also get me in trouble.
Don't do that.
Like, don't even yell. Even if I see someone's baby still crying, I still just do my job without saying a word.
You're so smart. Cranky was lifting crates full of food, but the engines delivered all.
But I know, yes, the other episodes besides Thomas the Babysitter, those ones, the first few minutes were okay, but after that, they started to get worse after that. Yes, we know SpongeBob SquarePants, Rock by Vowel. Oh yeah, Sonic Boom, 3 Men and My Baby, and Drake and Josh, 2 Men and a Baby. And yeah, even like this is tied with worse with Finn Blanky. Wait, there's Ultimate Friendship Event. I'm glad both of us have this DVD. But it'd be cool if they just replaced it with Helping Hero, and then we still had all of season 19 on DVD minus Thomas the Babysitter, and we didn't have to deal with it at all.
Of course not.
Oh, stupid Mattel. This will blind extraordinary engines. Yes, I'm not explaining anything about these releases.
Well, I'm done with the James's Connect the Dots game, which you do have to start at the number 1, but not Connect the Dots Christmas game.
And Real Age is asking what to do when you're not making videos and live streams. Well, on my times when I'm not doing videos, I like to watch some movies and play video games. Well, sometimes I like to play video games with friends, but for movies, that's not an issue for me.
And, yes, yeah, it shows the front cover of James with his stung red nose from that bee, and that's a deleted scene where Thomas is like, "What happened to your nose, James?"
But Thomas never interacts with James, and James goes buzz.
And then James is like, "A bee stung me on my nose, Thomas." It looks
that is a good one. That's a good one.
But
Oh, wait, yeah. Extraordinary Engines, I know about this release. Well,
But I know.
Some people hate 3 steam engines Gruff, but I don't.
Oh, why would they do that?
Well, at least I don't know. Yes, I know. We know the scene from 3 steam engines Gruff, but it's not played the same way as Tale of the Brit. I'll just say that.
Of course not. But I will understand that you're right. Thomas did not interact with James in the actual episode.
But he does make a cameo. Right there. Yes, without speaking. Yep, I know that it's the same episode, so I don't care which release it's on. James goes buzz buzz. But yeah, this is the new design blocks of Thomas. I do not like. I don't even want to get Mega blocks of Thomas at all. Depending on if it's the old style or the new one. I don't even want to get either. I don't even care for Mega blocks that much. And he just muted himself. Wait, there's Extraordinary Engines. Now on to Journey Beyond Sodor. Journey Beyond Sodor, first Thomas DVD just to be by Mattel Creations. When they bought out Hit Entertainment, Mattel. Yeah. Journey on Soder, I don't know why Cranky's placed at the Steel Works. He needs to be placed. They could have just put Beresford right there. Because Cranky does not work at the Steel Works, but on Earth Mattel. Why couldn't you just put Beresford there? Yeah, I'm really upset they did not put Hurricane on this cover. Even though he's in the movie. I was explaining some of the Journey Beyond Soder stuff, Jake Marks. I'm at that now. Oh, really? Just says, oh, read this comment. Forget Rudolph. This is James Redno's engine. XT. Well, it also is if you get the wooden railway edition of limited edition goes Buzz Buzz. You buy that, which I don't think I have that yet. But they do make a good speech on the character card if you get that edition James Goes Buzz Buzz wooden railway vehicle pack. Yeah, mine is the only movie I know. Yours doesn't, Jake Martin. Journey Beyond Soder, almost like the entirety of them. We despite this is the first time the Thomas characters do bounce weird bouncing.
I know, because Arc Productions is now out of business.
Yeah, now I just say this now. This is probably this is in my top 5 of favorite. Well, it's in my top 5 movies. It's not a top, but it's my. That's Lost Treasure. This is my 3rd favorite Brenner era comic special. Because, like I've mentioned so many times, it reminds me so much of both MGM's The Wizard of Oz and Disney's Alice in Wonderland. Because, well, there sings the song "Who's Thomas." kind of puts me like the one song when this caterpillar sings about who Alice is, and Alice in Wonderland is, which don't have the Johnny Depp version of Alice in Wonderland or the original 1950s version. I remember when I coming home from a friend's hangout, Jake Barton. I actually left the disc at her house. Luckily, she held on to it for me, and I told her thank you for keeping it held on for me. Because, well, glad she has her own journey on Sodor. Wait, now let's go to Christmas on Sodor. Don't have that either yet, Jake Martin. I mean, it's easy to find. All you really... Oh, yeah, we're going to get DragonTales soon, Jake Martin. We just got these two comments left, and then we got to... Well, you'll see something in a minute. Well, I think you might turn your mic... No, your camera off, because I'm going to do a little bit of switcheroo in a sec when we get to DragonTales in just a sec. Wait, I think I saw another DVD you're putting out on your bed. Christmas on Sodor. Only one to have season 21, first and last season 21 released in the US. Because I don't know why. They could have just done another one of November 2017, but have more episodes of season 21 on DVD in the US. Yeah, this and the next one, Blubba movie, I do have them. I got them off Amazon. Oh, wait, Jake Martin's muted.
My bad.
Oh, yeah, I know you have the 3D, those Thomas ones. Yeah, Wally Wheels and Whistles. I see Rails. And Hail the Brave, which I showed all those earlier. But I don't know if this is a good idea to do all those parts yet.
Well, I'm not gonna go to the part where Percy says, "You friends don't believe me."
Or when he says, "No one believes me," Thomas Percy the Dragon from season 3. Here's the final Thomas TV in America, the Blubba movie.
Which, for some reason, they used the same Thomas from Journey Beyond Sodor.
Instead of putting it from the front, using it from, like, say, like this Thomas right here, or the one from the front. And I would have loved it to just put a slipcover over this, just like Sodor, and just not make it pitched at all. That's my subscribe to this DVD.
Maybe they stopped making slipcovers or something like that?
I don't know. Tell was being so lazy.
And also on your DVD review, you were like, on your DVD review video, you said something like, Mattel, can you please put artwork on the disc, even though they're done with artworks? Universal has no money to put artworks on any more Thomas DVDs.
Yeah, but at least Extraordinary Engines, they somewhat went back to doing artwork for a little bit. Yeah, there's the final Thomas USA DVD. Then we're going to go on to DragonTales, because there's only 17 releases of DragonTales. But I'm not going to explain. I'm not going to list out the episodes on DragonTales. Stuff really quick, and then we're going to go to DragonTales now that we're done with Thomas.
Of course. Done with Thomas at last. Oopsies.
Alright, now to DragonTales. Start off with Adventures in Land. This one I'm also not big fan of, so I'm just gonna go blow through them at a time. I'm gonna explain each as I go. And AJ asks, Pixar Fan 2009, says I hate DragonTales. What on earth, Pixar Fan 2009? Why would you say you...
Why would Pixar fan hates DragonTales just like me? I used to hate it before I had my opinion. Before I changed my opinion.
This is kind of like for some reason, I don't know why I stopped watching Bob the Builder in middle school, but for some reason now I'm back to like Bob the Builder again.
Or liking the movie Cars.
Oh, and liking the first Cars again ever since Cars 3 came out. Yeah, it was actually like me in 2014. I started to lose interest in the first Cars, but now all of a sudden I like that first Cars along with Cars 3 again. Well, I like the first Cars again, but I like the Cars 1 and 3 the best. Well, okay, Cars 2 is okay. But anyway, Adventures of Dragon. Oh, and it really just asks how many TVs did Movie and Game Lover 98 showcase. A ton of. Start from The Adventure Begins, which is released 100. I think that's over 100 and... Let me count that really quick. 113 releases. Over 110 releases of
Oh my goodness gracious!
Despite I have Magic Railroad on both single DVD and on Blu-ray combo pack. Adventures in Dragonland. Yes, I know you're trying to find this one, Jake Martin, but I know. I don't know which from 2000 you'll get with this Dragon Tales DVD. I'm just explaining it out. I'm not going to bother listening out episodes and everything, but enclosed.
I'm on the Jumping Joby Wood because Ferdinand called for talk. Mute your mic. Mute your mic.
What to do? That's right, boss. Boss? Sir Topham Hatt. Sir.
Oh, whoopsies. Hang on.
Sir Topham Hatt. That's right.
Ferdinand, call Sir Topham Hatt sir, not boss. You silly? Okay, what am I doing? Oh, there it is. There you are.
All over James and Sir Topham Hatt. Sir Topham Hatt must cross. Thomas, what is going on? The mayor is waiting for the joking. Edward is swinging on a bridge. Logs are jumping like frogs. And my shiny red coat is ruined.
Sir Topham Hatt sir! Lower down your tolerance! You're gonna get sick if you keep this up. And also, it was Edward's fault he did not go across the Shake Bridge all the way through. What is your problem, Gordon? Or Carrie Shell and Sir Topham dang Hat? Oh!
Well, I'm not glad I'm not doing any more reactions.
Ooh!
Not this. Well, yeah, Adventures in Dragonland, I don't know what release you'll get with this, along with this, Jake Martin. Probably don't know.
Probably it's cool to be me.
Well, both of these? Well, you'll see it's cool to be me in a sec. Oh, gotta do another one. I'm putting another DVD in.
Oh, you have Let's Share, Let's Play with Much Ado About Flipping Noddlings!
Which, unfortunately, I'm going to be getting the Do the Right Thing VHS, but I know the trick, so I don't have to listen to it screaming at the top of his lungs. Basically, I'll mute the audio once it starts, but keep an eye on the screen to make sure the tape is working. But if you're trying to do the closing, that's going to be a hard portion. But when I'm not in a video, that's not an issue. Oh, wait, you put Rescue on the Rails, and I see that.
It's not unmuted, alright?
Okay, I know it's muted, so I know you'll tell me when to mute and turn my mic off and my cam off at the same time. Wait, let's play while getting to the thing. Yeah, unfortunately, I have to get through the right thing on VHS because I'm actually not getting the Singing Nathan Dragonland VHS. I have to sit through the flip flop song, and I don't like the flip flop song. Just don't give up. Yes, this one, another one. I have to unfortunately get the look on the bright side VHS.
Flipping bully for you!
Stupid Jeffrey Scott, who wrote it.
Or, I don't know who wrote it.
Wait, you're saying it's Jeffrey Scott?
Maybe Cliff Ruby or something like that?
Both those guys. Yeah, both stupid Cliff Ruby and Jeffrey Scott. And also stupid Brian Truman of Middle Engine.
Oh, and also, in the episode Stop That Bus and Fiery Flynn's, Dowager Hat's lines when she says, "Hold on to your hats!" It's the same. Like, not joking.
Well, hang on. Is it?
Mute your mic. Mute your mic. Oh.
Sir Topham Hatt walked out from behind Gordon. Water had splashed all over him. Flynn, what are you doing? I was saving Gordon. Gordon, grunt. Gordon doesn't need saving. Flynn froze. You're not on fire, Gordon? No, I'm not. But I'm wet through. Flynn felt silly, then giggled. Fiery Flynn punches it.
It's not funny, Dan. Sir Topham Hat. Cool down your lungs, you piece of crap. You are at it again. Dadgum cherry shell. Then where's that?
Hold on to your hats. Come on, Ezra.
Almost there.
That grin. Yes, we will. Hold on to your hats. Come on, Ezra.
That's funny. Told you, Dowager Hat's line when she says, "Hold on to your hats," is the same.
Yeah. But, yeah, Kill the Brave One. We cannot get to that one. Percy being stupid idiot to Thomas. That would take way too long. It's a movie. You have to get all the way to that.
Well, I'm just gonna go to the one where he did at Knapford, not at his friends.
Oh God. I just gotta get through this collection as fast as I can. Cause I've already been doing this for over an hour and a half. That's a long time.
Okay, I'll let you go a bit quick.
Don't give up. You're trying to find this DVD.
Of course I am.
particular releases you're trying to find this. Get this Bully from Mr. Conductor on VHS. The VHS of Bully from Mr. Conductor.
Of course, I'm getting it too, which does have Bulgy from this. Oh, you have Yes We Can, the same name as Bob the Builder, but you don't care about Sack and the Beanstalk.
Yes, not only is Cassie absent, but also Ord because I don't know why the writer of Zack and the Beanstalk was being lazy. I don't know the writer of Zack and the Beanstalk. Yeah, I'm not getting Let's Take It on chest. Nuh-uh.
Don't do that.
And It's Cool to Be Me. I'm trying to say earlier. I'm trying to get a pamphlet for my Let's Share Let's Play DVD and DragonTales Yes We Can DVD.
And I know Cassie does not appear in A Tall Tale.
Yeah. Whoever wrote A Tall Tale, you still didn't do the job. Even though it'd be cool if Snow Dragon was the only season 1 episode where Cassie was absent. Because, well, she was not feeling well.
She was sick.
And I would like if Emmy just left Cassie alone. Because seriously,
exactly.
If she's feeling sick, leave her alone.
Exactly. So that way Emmy doesn't get sick either.
And none of the stupid drama crying happened later. It's Cool to Be Me. You're trying to get this one as well, Jake.
Exactly.
Probably with Best of James, but I don't know if Best of James will be with this. I don't know.
Maybe not. Probably James learns a lesson.
Well, I know you'll probably get the 2000s VHS prints of Toss a Special Letter and Friends Help Out. But I'm trying to do something cool for my Toss a Friends Help Out VHS. Have the original 1996 VHS box, but with the 2000 Blu-ray. It's easy as 3.
The last one to have all episodes from season 1, even though they might come back, but with other episodes from different seasons.
Yes. We'll see in a minute, but yeah. And yes, we know the layout is the same way as the We Saw It Together DVD. And let's start a band. We all know this came out before season 34 of Street Nerd. Let's start a band. My favorite song is Cast, Board, Shuffle, and Dance.
First one to have season 2 episodes.
Yes. Oh, wait. Oh, no, not there yet.
And Cassie the Green-Eyed Dragon, your all-time episode.
Yeah, and also, yes, unfortunately. Yeah, and also, I'll tell you this earlier. Yes, when I watched Rusty the Rescue as earlier, Jake Martin, it was like, wait, is this another voice of someone else, or is this still George Carlin? I mean, okay, this is still a new season of Thomas, but wait, is this someone else doing the voice of season 4, or is this still George Carlin?
Well, I mean, well, on the intro for Rusty to the Rescue, it still says told by George Carlin, except his voice has changed.
Okay, well that's something. But and also, unfortunately, like how Max did, unfortunately, his voice was still the same as season 1. In season 2, silly Sony people. Why couldn't have just made him not sound like season 1 ever again in season 2? And we can solve it together. Another one have all season 2 episodes. I actually should have asked this. Well, I'll say this. I was hoping you maybe make for me. Now I'll say this the right way. Have the images from Cassie the Green-Eyed Dragon with Finn kissing Cassie. The opposite. This DVD, The Shape of Things to Come. Cassie is the opposite to Finn, but he kisses him. And yes, add the kid Junior from Lane to Scam's Adventure when he's being held in his mom. When he's pointing like that, all excited, you can barely see his mom's eyes on the screen. That's what I was trying to ask you. Basically, I was trying. Now I said this the right way, Jake Martin. I was trying to ask you this the right way. If you could please make just Finn giving Cassie a kiss and Cassie the dragon, but Cassie is the opposite in the shape of come, but add the image from Lane the Tramp to Scam's Adventure during the picnic chaos portion, but with Junior pointing like that when he's being held in his mom, but he's pointing like that all excited, but you can barely see his mom's eyes on the screen. But we can... Well, solve it together. I'm probably going to do this on VHS. Because I really, really want to get my DragonTales VHS and DVD collection in a big video one of these days. I'll have to do separate parts because I don't know how I'm going to do this, including both VHS and DVD at the same time. Because, well, me, I can't do videos over 10 minutes. Even if it's just a tiny bit of a minute, over 10 minutes, that still won't work. We can solve it together. I definitely recommend this release. Well, I'm just proving a point. I know you want to get this, you can work it out on DVD at separate times, Jake Moore. So yeah, I'll say this once more before we get on to the next one. Hopefully, I'll tell you this the right way. Please make me these images from Cassie the Green-Eyed Dragon with Finn kissing Cassie. But in this episode on this TV, The Shape of Things to Come, Cassie does the opposite of Finn. She kisses him, but use the image of Kid Junior from Lane to Scam's Adventure during the picnic chaos scene. But he's pointing like that, all excited. Like finger does this, but you can see when he's being held in his mom's eyes are barely on the screen. But we can solve it together. Now to whoever I'm afraid. Yeah, errors. Well, at least the 3 errors I need to explain. First, Sony, please rearrange the episodes in the correct order. Please put all these 5 episodes in the right order, Sony. And don't ever make Max go to Dr. Boo Boo Gone and Cal Max. Well, that's not really a goof, but well, actually, in the credits, take the S off after the E and make no mistake.
Makes no mistakes. Get the S off.
Yeah, take the. It's supposed to be no mistake. At least you got it right on the back cover, but I don't know why you messed up in the actual program. And furthermore, when it gets to Sony Pictures television logo, please play the right music. Whatever I'm afraid. Yeah, we know that this. to believe yourself. And Real AJ asks, what is the same and different about Bob the Builder and DragonTales? Yes, we can. I don't know about the same similarities and differences in that, Real AJ, so I can't answer that. Believe Yourself, one of my favorite DragonTales DVDs of all time. Because not only does that episode's taking on challenges, but it's one of my favorite episodes of the Baby Dragons next to casting the Green-Eyed Dragon. This one being just for laughs. That was, but well, believe in yourself. Oh, not there yet.
Maybe not there.
Well, I heard your TV. I heard something in the background of your screen, but I thought it was your TV.
I was probably tapping.
Oh, I thought it was your TV playing, but believe in yourself. Definitely you're gonna find this soon, Jake Martin. I know. I think I saw one of your saying which DVD you're getting with this one, but I don't know if it's gonna be it's Great Teenager Thomas and the Jet Engine, honestly.
Well, of course, I'm getting it with those 2 Thomas and Friends Season 6 VHS tapes, the Wiggles DVDs, Wiggle Bay and Top of the Tots.
I've got Top of the Tots. Both of us have Top of the Tots.
Sesame Street, Head to Toe with Elmo, the Elmo's World video, of course.
I've got James the Red Balloon on VHS, if you didn't know.
And Percy's Chocolate Crunch, and yeah. Anyways, here is Playing Fairmates playing fun with rubbish.
Disgusting. Disgusting. No hitter. So I did Henry's Alec Baldwin impression from House of the Rumors.
Oh yeah, like
that's disgusting.
Oh yeah, like after Gordon says, "Despicable," and before James says, "Engines are meant to take visitors around our island, not that whirlybird thing."
Yeah, but at least the other episodes are good. I did do that better dialogue of what happened in the Bully episode in Gevzak ahead. And still make Emmy gasps, asking what happened to you, Zach. Zach still says, "Ask Wheezy." Well, anyway, yeah, playing Fairmates playing fun. I know you're getting this with Ray Thomas, which that's my pile right there. Well, I'll show it after we finish the collection.
Well, of course I'm getting it with some Fraggle Rock DVDs, The Wiggles, Wiggly Wiggly World.
2005 DVD release. I wish they released it on DVD at the same time as the VHS, but Entertainment didn't want to.
Of course not.
I don't know why. I know Hoopty Doo Wiggly Party was the first one to be both VHS and DVD at the same time, as well as Wiggly Safari. I don't know which Bob the Builder release was the first one, both VHS and DVD at the same time. I think it's Celebrate Bob was the first one to be on both VHS and DVD. Probably. I'll look through your thumbnail, your community posts again to be sure. Or maybe the big game was. I don't know. Maybe the big game was released the same day, but I don't know. Here's now this release I will show you, yes, which I'm not getting on VHS Singing Dance in Dragonland.
So you don't have to sit through Flip Flop.
Because no Cassie or Orden Flip Flop. And Akasi says, the two of us in Cowboy Max in season 3, first episode of Enrique is not featured.
Even though they should have put Cowboy Max in another episode in season 2. That might have made sense.
Well, I don't know why Sony pushed it, but yeah. And also another reason why I'm not doing this, not only do you have to sit through the Flip Flop song, but the Wake Up song and the other ones, you can already watch in Let's Start a Band. That's why now I'm not getting VHS because I just sit to the flip flop song. Because every time I see something with just Max, Emmy, and Zach and Wheezy, it reminds me, what if I'm sad with both my parents being gone. Now my mom and dad are gone. But anyway, I'm just proving a point, but yeah. But I'm pleased. My dad is still alive. I don't know why I'm talking about that. I mean, he was just texting me this morning, Jake Barn. He was feeling kind of better, my dad. But,
Sorry?
I was telling you, my dad was texting me while I was on a break. He did say he was feeling kind of better, but he said he was somewhat. God, he's got the. I don't know. I don't think he's feeling that kind of sick. He's kind of feeling good. But yeah, definitely not getting. Now I'm not getting this on VHS now. Singing Dance in Dragonland. Because not only that, I have to sit through the flip flop song, but these two songs, Let's Start a Band, you can already watch in Let's Start a Band. It's the wake up song, I think. Wait, one of them's the wake up song. I don't know what the other one is. I'll have to look at the VHS script to be sure. Oh, now we're going to the first DVD that Cassia has. Say, oh, let's okay.
Even though he kind of appeared early in Playing Fair Makes Playing Fun.
And Singing Dance in Dragonland.
I will understand that.
Just like, I don't know why. I don't know why they could have just. What did they just put
Just like Donald and Douglas appeared early before their introduction episode. Even Trevor and Oliver and Toby.
Yes, yes, with Tenders and Turntails and other stories, for some reason they put Costumes to Breakfast before Toby's debut episode. The reasons why is because it played the same order as Shine Time Station. That's why.
Because of Shiny Time Station order. Of course. That is why.
And also the Thomas release, A Big Day for Thomas, for some reason puts Thomas Breaks the same error where they put, you see Toby and Thomas Breaks the Rules before his debut, Toby the Tram Engine. And Akasi says, my copy is not as a Sony Pictures booklet. Mine does, Akasi. Let me show you. Mine's got it. I brought this new copy up of eBay. But this is still my copy where, yes, it's kind of scratched, but it still plays fine, which is good. So that means I still have my copy, kind of. But also, like, how, yes, some episodes keep flip-flopping Peter Sam having the new funnel, but for some reason they go back to having the old funnel. Like how, I don't know why they put Steamroller on Thomas' special letter, but they could have put it farther down in Thomas' honestly. Because like that one, like Peter Sam has a new funnel in Steamroller. For some reason in Home at Last, he has the old funnel, which is true order. But when we go to You Can't Win and but back when he was called Stewart, he has the old funnel.
Even Peter Sam, the Refreshment Lady, and Bulldog and Sing Along in Stories.
And he loses the new funnel and special funnel on Thomas Beach. For some reason on Four Little, and he goes back to having the old funnel again. Yeah, and you said about how Oliver appeared early before he goes quick on Escape. Which I would have wished that they could just if Bulgy and all its swapped places, or they could just put Bulgy last on Percy Socially Trick and put all at C on James Buzz. Yeah, like how I think you said like how Donald Douglas did appear early before they debut on Toss vs. Dragon. They also appeared early in Tom Sims to Breakfast, Donald and Douglas. Well, we know what it is. And like when they come up and on the Tenders and Turntails release, Donald Douglas appeared early. See, I would have loved. I would have loved that they just put another episode, so we could have more episodes of DragonTales with Enrique on DVD.
Like all that glitters? Enrique's in there, so why not?
Yeah, just merge this into one. Put another episode, like say All That Glitters Dragon Tales Season 3 version, or the Big Race, or maybe the Making It Fun episode version, not the sing-along song. Or put the flip-flop episode. What? Wait, also to Let's Be Brave. Don't
Which
have
has-
this either.
Which has more season 1 episodes.
Yes, ever since, and the first one to go back to having season 1 episodes since season 1, 2, 3 was playing Fair Makes Fun. I remember having this without the case, but now I got this brand new copy of the. Well, I just didn't know if I could find this in the store or just get it off of eBay, so I just chose eBay and it came with the insert. But yeah, unfortunately, I'm going to have to get Big Brave Adventures on VHS. And have to deal with Orange letting a big cry in the Forest of Darkness. I want to experience things. Yep. Which, yes, I commented on your HMR saying yours is a reprint. I think it's because I don't think you looked at the pictures before buying it. I mean, I didn't want to encourage you to do it. I was saying, like, did you know what trick you could do if you don't want to have, like, a mess up? You could just look at the pictures. So maybe your copy would have been the original 06 DVD if you just looked at the pictures really carefully.
Which, yes, this one has the first DragonTales episode from season 1.
Yes. Yes. And I also know from other cartoons and other things, their very first episode. Yes, I'll say this. I know one of them I say the Flintstone Flyer is the very first episode of the Flintstones. Because now you, me, and Flicka like Flintstones. And you actually said something wrong in your SpongeBob top 10 happiest moments, HMR. You're supposed to say Berenstain Bears 2003 series, Trouble at School, not Birthday Boy.
Oh, it's probably Trouble at School.
Yeah, Birthday Boy. It was after. I know, isn't it suckish?
Bother.
Yeah. At least the 2003 pilot episode of 2003 Berenstain Bears is better than the 1980 one. Just imagine if they did a 2003 version of The Messy Room. I would have been more mad.
Oh, so do I.
Well, I don't know who puts out Berenstain Bears even now, ever since Sony was bought by who makes. Wow. Ugh. Air Dude says, "Hey buddy, what TVs are you showing now?" I'm showing DragonTales. I'm almost at the end. I actually know the pilot episodes from both Mario cartoons, the Super Mario Super Show and Super Mario World. For the Super Mario Super Show, the bird neatness comes. Neatness counts. Or, I don't know what the last one is. I think it's neatness counts or comes. It's one of those words, but I know the first repeats the quote, the bird, and then the word neatness. The last word is counts or comes. I think it's the neatness counts. But yes, we know Kipper the dog, the visitor. Bear in the Big Blue House, home is where the bear is. And yes, Bob the Builder Scoop saves the day, which can be found on a multitude of Bob the Builder releases. me see who's joining. I said Thomas 123. I'll add him. I guess I can try.
Hello.
Hey.
Thomas 3. Flicka's birthday today. Thomas 123. Doing a collection, a ginormous collection on both Thomas and DragonTales, because both me, him, and Jake Barton love those shows.
Indeed, and I do have Thomas and Friends DVDs. I also have Magic Railroad and
I do.
one DragonTales DVD I got last year.
I hope you get the other soon, Jake Barton. And
Of
you'll get
course,
to-
I'm trying my hardest.
Yeah, I know you're trying. Oh yeah, there's experiencing things. Yeah, at least yes. I love how the yes, you know how we love the part when Finn makes the fun impression face when he pops out of the box. They use it on the DVD menu.
Holy crap!
Yes, when I saw your DVD menu off, I didn't do my own yet. I saw yours, and I installed in someone else's. They used that picture. I was like, at least I'll say this, Sony, you were being clever. You did something that made me and Jake Martin chuckle. Kind of, yes. You were being so clever, Sony. Yeah, I'll explain something other. Once we're done with this collection, guys, I guess we could talk about other things as long as Thomas and DragonTales play. We'll do Thomas stuff in between. Well, we'll see what we do. But yeah, it's getting close to 8:30, so I think we'll just show the Amazing Pets DVD next.
Which is the last one.
I don't know why they could have just made ones in 2007 like exercise, races, sports, and more, which would then contain these episodes with exercising and sports.
And yes, it has 3 season 1 episodes. Wheezy's Hairball, Bye Bye. I mean, hold on. I mean, excuse me, Frog Prince, and I'm sorry. Let me try again. Oh dear, what a sad episode. Goodbye, little Caterpoozle.
Oh, you did James's sad impression from Foolish Freight Cars, aka Charleston Trucks in the UK.
That's right.
Goodbye, little Caterpoozle. Which brings us
Sony. Great Thumbs doesn't. That's not a Pets episode. Replace it with Sticky Situations.
At least Bye Bye Baby Birdie's not as bad as Frog Prince. This in the lot with we can work it out, but I had to sell that off because I know both Rick and I can do this ourselves. Buy the DVDs for ourselves. Kind of, yes, because I know you're 19 and I'm 25. And this is for Flicka. He's 23 today. Yeah, now we're appropriate. I'm a quarter century old, and he's close to a quarter century old. Like, Pets, the very last Dragon Tales come out in the US, but these 3 episodes, but there is a season 3 song in this release.
No season 3 episodes, but it does have Come On Let's Blow with Enrique.
Come On and Blow, yes. But for some reason, or it says the website bumper and the season 2 way, but it makes sense because there's no 3 episodes on here. Unlike Playing Fair and Explain Fun, they did that for some reason. I mean, I guess Sony, you kind of stepped your game up a bit. Well, yeah, last Dragon Tales DVD, and I know we're all done with Thomas as well. Yep, that's the last Dragon Tales DVD, and yeah, I think it's 8:30, so I think what we can do is probably chat till... Oh, I just gotta watch my phone battery, Jake, because I'm below 50% already. Yeah, I'm at 48% right now, so I gotta watch my phone battery.
Alright.
Well, yeah, I guess we could show other stuff as long as Thomas and Dragon Tales related.
Well, you finally got that out of the way, so make sure don't forget to mute your mic.
Oh, you want me to because of the...
Yes. Yeah. Here it goes.
See, but he never got the chance. I'm sorry about last night, Percy. I really am. Are you, Thomas? I thought at least you were my friend. Or I am your friend, Percy. No, you're not. Friends will leave each other. You told me about the footprints. I believed you. And when I told you about the monster, you should have believed me. But Percy, maybe I should go to a faraway land and make new friends. Like Gator. You can stay here on Sodor with the monsters. Percy, listen. Percy, I thought I told you. Percy! What did you want? I just wanted to say something about last night. I know you think I'm a scaredy engine, but I'm not. I'm going to do something to prove it. Something great that will surprise you all.
Stupid Percy! You.
And didn't even apologize? He was supposed to say sorry when he saw Percy after Percy said, pissed off to him, saying, "What do you want?" I just wanted to say I'm sorry.
That was clumsy of Percy. Wow.
You stupid shark!
I can't believe Percy. Ah.
You bad butt engine! You did not listen to Sir Topham Hatt!
Yeah, and you didn't owe James an apology.
Or Thomas! Finally got that out of the way.
Finally out of the way. I guess thanks for doing this in my stream. Finally, Jake. Well, anyway, at least
100%, of course.
okay. Well, I think it. Oh! How'd you do that, Thomas? With 123 when you switched to the angry Thomas when we were getting so angry at that part? I'm serious, how'd you do that?
Well, I used this edit audio avatar.
Edit avatar. Let me see. I don't know how I can do that to my picture. I don't see the option on my screen. I don't see the option. Wait.
Oh, I see it.
Oh, you did it? I don't have it on my phone, sorry. Oh, my friend Miss Taylor Crystal says tuned in. Mark, aka Movie and Game Lover 98. Nice to see you, Miss Taylor, my best friend in real life.
Did Crystal Tyler call you Mark? Did Crystal Taylor call you Mark? No way.
Well, Sadik actually did say my first name in real life. He said my full name in real life when he showed his update, when he showed Tossasaurus Celebration, which is this DVD right here. Yep, Tossasaurus Celebration, I guess. Oh, Packed Tyler says hello. Hello, Tyler. Oh, and AR2 says, I've never seen DragonTales, but I'm not really into that much. I understand that. I can respect your opinion, AR dude.
And, I have Thomas and the Magic Railroad popped in. I was gonna show you. Here's what I mean.
Okay.
Kilobin Station definitely looks like Maithwaite.
Mm-hmm. I'm hearing something. I know that's bullshit, but who cares? Let's just look at this anyway.
Yeah, I'm definitely not joking. They used Maithwaite's, retooling model for Kilobin Station, just like they used Tinmouth Bay. Like they put Maithwaite next to the castle at Tinmouth Bay.
And I'll show you best Thomas. Yeah, I know these ones, let's play. These are the two you're trying to get, Jake Martin.
That's right.
Just not individually. Well, I mean, maybe if you do individually, you'll still do an update showing them all together.
Yeah.
Hopefully, hopefully, you do another update very soon. Wait, let me kill TVs again. Which I'm trying to tell you about this fan-made thing to please make for me. These 2 episodes, they're both first on these DVDs, so I'll show them. Actually, I'm gonna turn on my light. It's getting dark outside. I'll be right back. Okay, here we go. This is better. Now I can show you much better. Yeah, these 2 right here, both have the first episodes I talked to you about. Hopefully make them for me, well, in a different time. Do the first one with Finn kissing Cassie from Cassie the Green-Eyed Dragon from this one.
Yeah, I know.
And the third image I told you before, after the one with Cassie, the opposite, kissing Finn, in Shape of Things to Come. And the other one I said with Toddler Jr. from Lady in the Tramp Scamp's Adventure, when he's being held in his mom's hand,
of course.
When he's pointing like that with his mouth open all excited, but you can barely see his mom's eyes on the screen. That's the image I put in a post to tell you what I'm talking about. But even if you could, even if you don't mind, if you could do this with Thomas, just make Thomas and Toddler Jr. and Finn all next to each other, all 3 boy characters. I guess we did do it with Toddler Jr. sitting on the floor, but you have to re-edit the scene. Or him crawling on the ground, but Finn is flying from Cassie the Green-Eyed Dragon. When he's trying to fly in Cassie the Green-Eyed Dragon. Episode right here.
Yes.
Even if you did use an image of one of these 2 from if Toddler are sitting on the floor in the house in Lady Scamp's Adventure, when he's sitting by the stairs or sitting on the floor in the kitchen / bathroom area, you have to put him underneath Thomas. If you put an image of Finn flying. But have Thomas's mouth open for season 2.
Like, if he's laughing?
Yeah, he's laughing because he's trying to fly, and
yeah,
even if you did use him with him crawling or sitting on the floor, Toddler Jr., but you have to use Finn flying, and just put him next to Thomas with his mouth open for season 2, a new friend for Thomas. Well, that'll come eventually soon. Well. I mean, I know where to find the part of Finn trying to fly in Cassie the Green-Eyed Dragon. Well, even though I'll tell you this as well, Jake Martin, there was one particular frame I put in the scene, the picnic part in Lady Scamp's Adventure, where Junior tried to stand up. Like when he's getting up, when he tries to stand up, but he has his hands on one of Scamp's sisters.
Oh.
Yeah, I think one of their names was Annette Colette. Those were 2. Yeah, one of his sisters' names was Annette, Scamp's sisters. One of their names was Annette. Well, I couldn't tell them apart because they look the same, but they just have different bows on them. Well, I know you, and I have not watched Cody. Don't bother that show, Tyler. Bother Cody, Tyler. Just comment. But I don't know which TVs you'll get with Let's Start a Band, Jake Martin. Maybe you could get Percy, Charlotte Crunch, and James Run Balloon DVD versions of this, and we can work it out.
Or probably with Salty Secret.
So basically, these ones with the DVD versions of Salty Secret, Percy, Chocolate Crunch, and James Red Balloon.
Well, I'm probably getting this, and probably Salty Secret, probably at a different time.
But but they'll be included all in one update despite you got them at separate times. And also, let's just look at other stuff. Yeah, first today, show you. I know it's like I'll show you this already. Yes, my copy's so heavy. It has 2 booklets inside. I showed you it already. And yes, great discovery. I was, if I found like the version with no slipcover, but even if it had a slipcover, I honestly don't mind. I'll sell this one that has a single disc. Because, well, even if I find a copy with the CD, but if it has the slipcover, I'll put the slipcover, this one, over the bare UK copy of The Great Discovery. I don't collect actually that much AR2 the Collector. I mean, they're cool in a way, but I'm just not a fan of them in general. Thomas toys, I'm a big fan of collecting. I like Thomas trackers the best. Oh yeah, like we're finishing with the collection. Other kid show topics are also be allowed to be talked about as well. They're related to other kid shows, not just Thomas and Dragon. But yes, I understand Bear in the Big Blue House will sometimes look at the viewer and break the fourth wall. But first, I'll tell you this already, Jake Martin. I know you said you'll do the image of Cassie getting kissed by Finn.
Yes, I know. I understand.
Okay, well, after you make that one, when you do the other one, but make sure it's only Toddler Jr. and Finn next to Thomas. Maybe you can use the image of Toddler Jr. either crawling on the ground or sitting on the floor, but with Finn flying. Do the same thing for Percy too.
Like the bride kissed Percy in Happy Ever After.
Well, first, or like the one from Percy and the Signal, and you put Finn and Kiki below Percy, and yes, do the same thing. You would have to edit the image. Basically, yes, when Junior's being held by his mom, but his eyes are barely on the screen, put that next to, I do the same thing with Percy. Put Kiki and Finn below them, below the engine, and Junior next to Thomas's face. The same thing with Percy. Oh, okay, sing-along in stories. I saw the sing-along in stories release.
Oh, you saw that. Well, I have Trackside Tunes popped in because this and this have the Soldor Superstars from
Percy Chocolate
Crunch, but I'm waiting for what Sir Topham Hatt says.
You want to find out where Salty's favorite island falls? Simply use the direction buttons to choose the friend that you would like to learn more about, and then press Enter. Each superstar appears in a Percy's Chocolate Crunch episode.
I guess that's from Percy's Chocolate Crunch, but he should have said this. Each superstar appears in a Sing-Along in Stories episode or Thomas's Trackside Tunes.
Well, if they did that, then they had to take away some characters because at that time, Salty and Elizabeth weren't around at that time. It was just those ones, including Mavis.
And
but I know in James Rebel Superstars they put Duncan and Rusty.
And also, if you go to Elizabeth and Salty and push the other starring roles, Sir Topham says this.
You can see Elizabeth and other exciting Thomas and Friends adventures on these videos.
Did he say that?
He said
you can see Salty and other exciting Thomas and Friends adventures on these videos.
Excuse me, Sir Topham Hatt, sir. It only has one video. That'll be Salty's Secret.
That was the latest video before Percy's Chocolate Crunch because this is the bonus feature from it.
Yeah, he should have said this. You could see Elizabeth or Salty in other exciting Thomas and Friends adventures on this video.
Luckily,
Yeah,
on Percy's Chocolate Crunch Soda Superstars Hall of Fame, they fixed it. They did it correct.
Yeah, I prefer the one in Percy's Chocolate Crunch.
Yeah, I know. Yes, you speak of Percy's Chocolate Crunch. I know you said you get this in James Red Balloon VHS version.
Oh, and also, this and Percy Takes the Plunge has the Anchor Bay logo, but it's not the still variant, like this kind of logo.
Pixar Fan 2009 says no one under 13 is allowed to use social media. I don't know what that means, Pixar Fan 2009, but okay, that's an interesting.
But they did use the still variant version on Thomas and the Treasure, Mud Glorious Mud, Henry and the Elephant, and Rusty to the Rescue. And oh yes, and also if you click the other starring roles for Gordon, it advertises that a better view for Gordon could be found on Cranky Bugs or Gordon and the Gremlin on Thomas's Trackside Tunes, which of course it's showing the VHS. Yeah, it's on the actual Trackside Tunes DVD, but it came out a year later, 2008.
Yeah, and when you did that part from Tale of the Brave, Jake Barn, I'm gonna at least like in 3 steam engines. I don't think I can do this when 3 steam engines grow up. I mean, I can try to. I don't think I want to do the part from 3 steam engines grow up when Percy comes back into the shed, all scared. But at least like they tell Percy to severely go back out and finish doing his mail job.
Yeah, and yes, which yes, I know other starring roles on Gordon. It shows the Trackside Tunes VHS, but at least I have the actual DVD, and which.
Yeah. Well, so we know this is the recycled one from Percy's Chocolate Crunch, but the one in James Red Balloon is a little bit different.
Yeah, I know.
It has Edward, Duncan,
Rusty, and Bertie,
and Donald and Douglas. But on other starring roles for Donald and Douglas and James Red Balloon, they put their debut separately from Thomas Percy and the Dragon. For some reason, their debut episode is on both Thomas Friends Help Out and Thomas Percy and the Dragon. Likely grab both. These two right here. But they put their debut saying Donald Douglas as seen in Thomas Friends Help Out, but the deputation is in Thomas Percy and the Dragon.
Yep, and yes, I know. On the Trackside Tunes program, like when Gordon and the Gremlins started, it shows storyteller Alec Baldwin.
But luckily, Thomas just left. But yeah, you're just saying, yeah. But luckily on Best of Gordon, they do show the title card. And it's in season 5 and 6 style font.
And Thomas's Halloween Adventures, but use seasons 8 through 10 font, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
That.
It's okay.
Oh, what happened?
Well, Google Chrome just itself.
Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that for Thomas Fan 123.
And also, for Rusty Helps Peter Sam, it shows the UK title trucks.
But it shows storyteller George Carlin in a few seconds.
Yes.
Actually, I wouldn't tell you about. Yes, I still told you about the family image Shake Barn, but after you do the one with those what images I told you about, do the same thing, but use the same images with Cassie kissing Finn and Finn kissing Cassie, and use the bride for Happy Ever After.
Yes. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I want to get the blue tape variation to make someone happy so bad. I mean, it's easy to find, but you gotta be careful. Because I want to do the Entertainment Junction so bad. Like, that's where you can do stuff if you want to do a trade and stuff. But you need actual cash money, because I don't think they'll allow you to use debit cards. Your private debit card. I think you need actual cash money. And Tyler's Sonic. I don't know what that's about. Tyler, we're showing Thomas. And we can talk about other things as long as Thomas and DragonTales related. Yeah, you showed Magic Road earlier, Jake Barn. Like I said, I'm keeping this copy because of the cool shiny place. So I guess I'll say I'm not getting rid of this DVD, even though I'll use this Blu-ray to watch it. And these two, I want to get the Happy Easter Edition packaging too. Well, yeah, like I said, I'm not getting the Sounds of Sword edition of, well, even though I want to get the Sounds of Sword edition of Toss the Treasure, but not get it from Month. Because, well, even if I get it, if it comes with a booklet and the Sounds of Soda edition, I like how it matches. On the actual Sounds of Soda edition DVD, it has the card for Thomas, but as the standard version, there's none. There's nothing. But I want to find the Easter edition for this and this. And that means I'm actually close to having a fully true complete copy of Carnival Capers, Engines and Escapades, and Come Ride the Rails. I'm kind of there for Carnival Capers. I just need to find a new slipcover doesn't have where both spines are not faded, and find the booklet that's in your Carnival Capers, and find the Valentine's Day packaging. Yeah, we need to address something about Sales Cross. When I did the one with showing off all Thomas releases, just solo Thomas, wouldn't it be cool if I would have loved if Marion just said "and" just once, not 3 times?
Of course.
Because whoever wrote No Steam Without Coal, what were you doing with Marion's character? Just recycling her saying it the same way? Yeah, like I said, I'll find the Easter edition covers for these two and the Valentine's Day thing for Come Ride the Rails and Engines and Escapade. No. Carnival Capers and Escapades. And I actually do want to get the Toss Toy Workshop Sounds of Soda edition. Which I know yours is the Sounds of Soda one, but doesn't have a slipcover. Oh, and actually, yeah, I'm going to say this again, Shakebard. I will get the Easter edition of It's Great to Be an Engine, and maybe I'll really have a true, despite it comes with a Start Your Kids on the Right Track sheet. Because I don't think any of your Thomas movies come with the Start Your Kids on the Right Track sheet. Well, I doubt they will, but I just don't know, honestly. But like I said, at least I've first Diesel's complete. I think if I really wanted to have this truly complete Jake Barn, I will get the Easter edition of this Thompson Treasure, Sword Celebration, and Mud and Glorious Bond. Oh yeah, I saw your Core Adventures on Solar Sampler DVD. I wouldn't say I'm jealous that I don't have it. You do. I'm just amazed that you found it. But you're actually not out of luck, Big Gordon. Cars isn't the only movie from 2007 on VHS that's extremely rare. I think it's the other Cinderella 3, A Twist in Time VHS is also hard to find.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, oh my god. There's seriously another VHS from 2007, but it's a Disney film, but it's not Pixar. It's the third and final animated Cinderella, A Twist in Time. What? And DragonTales, yes, we can. I'm not showing about the Bob the Builder one. I would like to show. I would maybe show Bob the Builder, but show both of them with the Yes We Can title card of the release. But yeah, I'll just say this for real, Jigmorn. I'm officially done with all the Bob the Builder only released with the original series. That means
100% for you.
that means goodbye to Bob's original voice actor, William Jerfus. And for Alan Marietta Spud and
Mr. Bentley.
And Mr. Bentley, yeah. And for Mr. Elvis, his original voice, farewell to his voice actor. I don't know who voiced Mr. Elvis in the original series.
I'm not sure if it's Alan Marriott as well. I mean, I'm not sure.
And yes, the voice of Lofty original, which
And Sonia,
whatever that lady was, but she does a blast as the guy Lofty.
and then and also William Jerfus. He also voiced Farmer Pickles and Mr. Beasley.
Okay, so farewell to that original voice actor for Bob, Farmer Pickles, and Mr. Beasley. And for Alan Marietta Spud, because when we get to Project Build It, it's going to be now
Rob Armstrong.
But speaking of this, I know this DragonTales DVD you're going to get with Bob the Builder. Can we fix it? I think that's the right one.
Yeah, with both Can We Fix It and Yes We Can.
Well, it'd be interesting if you got both Bob the Builder. Well, I don't know if you have Bob the Builder, Yes We Can on DVD, or if you don't, that's fine. Let's see. I think I can see. Let's see.
I don't have it.
I do. But if you get both of these and Can We Fix It, both this and the Bob the Builder, Yes We Can, and Can We Fix It release. Now, I need to get Can We Fix It on
DVD.
On DVD, yes. Well, I mean, I know it has some good episodes, but I'm going to get it on both VHS and DVD. And yes, I'll have to really deal with two different releases on both VHS and DVD with Lofty crying from Lofty's Rescue. And I did watch the Ballsburg Winter Games. It was true. Scoop did burst tears. Well, there's the Yes We Can Dragon release. I'm not showing the Ball Builder one, like I said. But starting in August, Jake Warren, I'm now gonna be doing just books in streams, stuff with books.
Oh wow!
It makes me vibes of how I remember back in my time. I had to always go back to school in August. That's what I'm gonna do for my August streams. I'm gonna do book stuff, but rest assured, regular videos will still be media. But streams, it's gonna mainly just be on book stuff. That means we get to show our books collection. Yeah, all these I gotta get. Now I'm gonna have to get the VHS counterparts that have these episodes with them on the VHS counterparts. explaining all of them, I will now have to get Big Adventures, The Right Thing, and Look on the Bright Side.
I think it's that post from Don't Give Up. I think it's from another VHS tape.
It was from the Let's Work. It's from Let's Work Together, but they put two different episodes from different releases. And another thing, when I was showing Cranky Bugs at the beginning of this stream, well, before you Barton, and like I just gave out this one. Which would you rather have a release that has the same Ghislaine logo printed twice, but has a shiny, but a one with where the error's fixed and it doesn't have a shiny thing? For me, I would just go with shiny thing, but at least it's shiny on the one where they actually printed Ghislaine twice on Cranky Bugs. For me, I just go with shiny disc because I love how they put the shiny reflective stuff on the disc. Yeah, these ones I'm gonna have to get a new fair copy. Like these two, I'm gonna have to get a replacement so I can find the Bob Bill reboot. I'm gonna look really hard, Jake. It's gonna be a trick. About Rusty Rescue, I'll mention this again. When I watched this VHS as a kid, Jake Barton, I was concerned. Wait, is this the voice of some different person, or is this still George? I thought it was going to be George Carlin still, or is this going to be someone else doing the narration? Well, all you're going to pop the DVD and show me. And you're going to say 100% that's true. It's still George Carlin, but his voice is just different.
But yes, I know this one is the last Thomas DVD to be distributed by Anchor Bay.
Yeah.
Gotta make sure these guys don't fall. And yes, let me show you the error on the main menu. Yeah, they put the steam coming out of Rusty's top thing, even though he's a narrow gauge diesel.
Oh my god. Fiery says I'm trying to get back in. I don't think that's a good idea right now.
Nah.
If I heard a background noise from his screen, I would have to take him out again. I would have to kick him out again. Okay, there we say all 100% true. It still says told by George Carlin.
One winter's night, cold wind. The engines found it hard to sleep. What we need, suggested Tucker, is to listen to a story. Yes, great person, a mysterious story. But it must have a happy ending. Driver told me a story, said Thomas, so everyone listened. Once upon a time, began Thomas.
Yeah, it's still George Carlin.
But his voice changed. Sound like he would sound like an old grandfather. Oh, yeah, you skipped the episode I used to hate in season 4.
Oh. Yeah, that'll be a bad day for Sir Handling. Yeah, here's Rusty helps Peter Sam, the real deal US title.
But no narrator title card popped up.
And Rusty's introduction
says, bother the reboot of Thomas and Friends. Nobody wants the reboot of Thomas.
And here's Thomas and Stepney, which later gets used on The Best of Thomas.
You have. Well, both of us technically both have. Yeah, but you just don't have the DVD, but I do. Actually, I have both.
Except they changed the font to season 5.
Oops. stupid droppers today. I'll show you songs from the station. That's the only single-long release you're missing, Jake. Songs from the station. And mine does not have the Fox logo on the Songs from the Station one. The only one I need to fix now is Track Stars. Wow, look at this. I'm not going to probably get the Easter and flashcards copies of Track Stars, but put them into my original copy. And have to find the insert from the original 06 DVD and find the Fox logo. No, the disc where it doesn't have the Fox logo on top of his face on Track Stars. So my Track Stars is going to be a big fix for me to do, Jake Martin. I'm going to have to buy both the flashcards and the Easter packaging of Track Stars. Well, despite it has the new hit logo, but it's containing the old hit logo, so no need to panic about that. To show you, it's still the original 2060, so that's nothing to fret.
That's actually the FBI anti-piracy thing.
Because that's a reprint from 2007, but the original disc, it doesn't have it. I think if you bought it when it first came out. But yeah, like I said, if I get the Easter one and the flashcards one, I'll make sure they're inside my copy. And I have to replace the disc and get the original inserts. So my Track Stars is going to be a big fix-up of an upgrade to do. And my Tales from the Tracks one, I guess. Which, yes, I have Tales from the Tracks right here. Not getting the VHS version, it's extremely hard to find. Like I told you, yes, another Disney movie that's rare to find on VHS from 2007. This, the Cars, and Cinderella 3 Twist in Time VHS tapes are rare to find. But I don't know why. I don't know how this guy got Disney's The Wild on VHS, despite I hate that movie, The Wild.
Oh my goodness!
Seriously, Disney, why would you do something like that? But at least they made up for their mistakes. I mean, at least people can just simply ignore the Disney film a while because it's a ripoff of all three movies, in my opinion. Well, tell this, it's ripped off two Disney movies and one DreamWorks movie. The Wild, it ripped off one DreamWorks movie and two Disney films. One that's just is mainly Disney, and one is Pixar. But I'm happy I have Zootopia. You should get Zootopia, Jake Martin. It's an amazing Disney film. But there's no way I'm getting the VHS Cinderella 3 A Twist in Time. It's as rare as the Cars VHS. Well, maybe I could look on eBay after the stream's over, just sometime soon, just to prove it. It's a little bit more rare than the Cars VHS. Because if it's going up for over hundreds of dollars, I'm not gonna explode, but I'm just gonna get. I'm just gonna. Whoa! Like, what on earth? What, $200 just for that? Well, I'm just proving a point. Wait, Tales from the Tracks. I'm trying to find a pamphlet that came with, if you got it when it first came out, but unfortunately, if you bought it a while after that, it didn't come with the pamphlet, which I'm so jealous. Sean has that pamphlet in his Tales from the Tracks DVD. Which I know none of us have that pamphlet for Tales from the Tracks. I don't think Thomas Must Be Fan 123 has it in his copy while he's muted. I may as well just ask him. I guess I'll just ask him. I don't know. Thomas Must Be Fan 123, does your Tales from the Tracks copy the original print but doesn't have the pamphlet? He's muted. I don't think he heard what I was asking him.
He's unmuted.
Oh, he's unmuted? Okay. I'll ask him. Yeah, I'll ask him. Do you still have Tales from the Tracks, right? Tales from the Fan 1, 2, 3, but just doesn't have the pamphlet like me and Jake Martin's copy?
Yeah.
Oh, I know it's... Hopefully it's not the Lionsgate reprint. And that's the easiest 1, 2, 3. I know particular DVDs you're getting with this one, Jake Martin. But let's see. I think you already explained it, Jake Martin. What DVDs you're getting with the easiest 1, 2, 3 DVD version, not the VHS.
Well, I'm getting it on DVD with those Thomas DVDs like Cranky Bugs, Races, Rescues, and Runaways, Master James and Percy, and the Wiggles Dance Party.
I do have Dance Party on DVD. And you said Races, Rescues, and Runaways.
Yes, Cranky Bugs and the Master Percy and James.
Here's Cranky Bugs. These are the first two. The others you said are Best of Percy and James. Best of Percy.
Oh, and Spills and Chills.
And oh yeah, I do have Spills and Chills. Right. Let me grab these ones.
And Best of James, of course.
Yeah, Best of James I'm not going to show here. It's 9/13, so I think I'll show more stuff. But we can talk about other things as long as it's really other kids shows stuff is also be allowed to be talked about as well. Yeah, these are the four you're getting with the easiest 1, 2, 3. Along with Best of James. And the Wiggles Dance Party. I do have Wiggles Dance Party. But I gotta tell you, those designs, the 95 recording of Dance Party, I gotta say, like, would you have to say like the Wiggles and Captain Feathersword were the somewhat good designs? How they were designed? I would have to say you like just maybe the Wiggles and Captain Feathersword, Jake Martin, and Dance Party. They look kind of semi-good.
Well, I know Anthony Field, who played as the Wiggle, of course. He did Captain Feathersword before Paul Panic took over since Wake Up Jeff.
Okay, but I think like the ones that have the weirdest designs are definitely Henry the Octopus and Dorothy the Dinosaur. But Wax the Dog I can somewhat understand. But I did watch the Wiggle Around the Clock, and Here Comes the Big Red Car Wiggles, and I did watch the Wake Up Jeff HS Rip as well. So that means I'm almost finished watching the original Wiggles releases with Greg, Jake Martin. I'm just down to these ones if I watch them on YouTube. Now I'm down to Wiggle Dancing Live in the USA, Racing to the Rainbow, and Surfer Jeff. Just those three left to go. And I doubt I'll buy any Sam releases. But even though, like I said, I don't find that Sam Beast Greg's substitute, at least the other original three stay. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Thomas Source Celebration again, Jake Martin, where I'm going to get the Easter packaging for this.
I have Thomas Horror Celebration, but Lionsgate release. But I'm getting the 2005 soon.
Hopefully, maybe you can do something cool like me, Thomas Fan 1, 2, 3. Get the Easter edition, but put it in the original copy, which I'm going to do soon.
Okay.
Even though this is the Lionsgate packaging, this is the original release from 2005. I know on the Lionsgate print, it doesn't have the 60 years logo like Calling All Engines.
Oh, bother the reboot of Bob the Builder.
Yeah. It's just that and the Thomas reboot are both equally bad. I don't know if they're going to make a reboot of DragonTales or not. I don't know. At least I'll find pamphlets for my Let's Share Let's Play DVD, but I really want to get the shiny one of Share Let's Play and Yes We Can. And then I have to find like a replacement with a mouth holder like this for the disc holder, like I did with Adventures in Dragonland, and my Magic Railroad single DVD is like that. And this YouTuber says, what do you think of Tugs? I think Tugs is a cool show. I've heard of it. I've never watched a full episode of it. So yes, unfortunately, I am going to get the Do the Right Thing VHS, unfortunately, Jake Martin. Like, now that it says my VHS collection of DragonTales will be 100% done, all of them will have Cassie, despite they have some bad episodes, I still have to own them anyway. Despite they have a bad episode with Cassie being a crybaby, but I'm avoiding the ones with no Cassie and not only in the song Flip Flop in these episodic releases. So actually my VHS collection will go up to, so that means I will have 17, 17 DragonTales VHS tapes altogether, Jake, but this time we will start with Big Brave Adventures. But I only own the first 3 of 2000, up to You Can Do It, because I'm not getting the Follow the Clues VHS. Let's see, that's the fourth one I'll own is Keep on Trying. And the Let's Play Together. Then I'm going to get Do the Right Thing. Then Do the Right Thing, School is Cool, because I'm avoiding Let's Be Friends. The School is Cool. And the 3 from 2002. And then Easiest 1 through 3. Yeah, Let's Start a Band, the 2 from 2003. Yeah. And then Whenever I'm Afraid, Believe in Yourself, then Playing Fair Makes Playing Fun. The reasons why is because, yes, avoid these ones with no Cassie. The songs from Singing Spring 2002 VHS is hard to find. And the Singing Ancient Dragonland, I can just skip that flip-flop song. Because I want my VHS collection of DragonTales to be fully 100% complete that has stuff with Cassie, despite the bad Bully for You I have to unfortunately sit through. I'm not sure what 2005 you'll get Jake Martin with these two, since you're getting Great for Thomas with Playing Fair Makes Playing Fun, and you already have Percy Saves the Day. I'm not sure what DVD 2005 get with two Thomas.
Whenever I do another Q&A or announcement video, I'll show those Thomas DVDs, but with some other VHS tapes and DVDs that I'm planning to get.
I don't know which one will you probably get. I don't know which ones you'll probably get with these two Star Celebration Songs from the Station DVDs, because you're getting Great for Thomas with Playing Fair Makes Playing Fun.
Of course.
So I think you have to choose different releases if you got these two on DVD with some other stuff. But I know Shari should experience new things. Yes, I know you I know you just bought it from eBay. I know you didn't want to bother looking at the pictures before buying it. But at least your copy is not a bootleg. So another thing when I watched your Dragon Experience New Things DVHMR, I was scared. Wait, that's a bootleg. That's not good. I'm not watching this video again. But it turned out there was copyright information on the disc. I thought this was going to be a bootleg copy, but then all of a sudden, it looked like the actual real thing. Yeah, another thing I could address the elephant in the room, but when I got this originally from Walmart, J. Card, I should have gotten the Blu-ray copy anyway. But I didn't have a Blu-ray player. It says Blu-ray plus DVD, but I can use the DVD as long as I had an ordinary DVD player. I'm fine. Because, well, I know that because you know exactly what I'm talking about. And what else can I say? Like I said, yeah, I think I'm gonna definitely only show me Come Ride the Rails. I'll tell you, I'm close to having a true 100% copy of Come Ride the Rails. I just need to find the slipcover for this one, and I'm done. Gum Robber's the only one I know that has this release in a slipcover. But it's Steam Engine Stories. Huh? How do you get the slipcover edition in Steam Engine Stories?
Oh, I already got Come Ride the Rails, but the Lionsgate one. But I'm getting the 2006 of Come Ride the Rails soon.
Well, they look the same if you bought it Lionsgate original, but they just changed the content on the disc. Thank God I replaced this disc. Well, I kept the original 2006 disc. But I think I'll say this once again, because I think, like I said before, yes, if you make the next community post for me, this time hopefully you'll do it right. I was just saying that instead of just asking. Instead of just asking that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. And I got 6. Well, I think it's gonna reach 9:30, so I think we'll just chat for 6 more minutes because I'm already at 30% on my phone battery.
3%?
Yeah, I'm at 30%. So
30.
Oh, bother Team Umizoomi Acacia. It's even more annoying than Dora the Explorer. Bother both of those shows. But I wish I could get some episodic releases of both these shows of Nick Jr. that have the word like Little Bear and Little Bill. But don't give up. I already did the reaction to Bully for You, not No Hitter.
You already did from Playing Fair Makes Playing Fun.
But this one I used for the reaction to Bully for You. Yeah, I should have said stupid Cliff Ruby and Jeff Scott. And these two writers of New Student Starfish, Bother You Mark O'Hare, and Paul Tibbett, who of the writers of New Student Starfish. Three hours. Wow. I've been going out for 3 hours. Wow. That's a long one. But like I said, I think I'll have time to do. I know what I'm doing next week. It's my pay week. I do 2 streams. that is my cue to do 2 streams. One of them will be a short one, but actually we'll be doing another Guess the Voice impression stream in the next few days. Well, depending on what videos I do, and still do the Guess the Voice impression stream, a 6th one. Yeah, I know you're still missing On Site with Thomas, Jake. The only one you're missing is Jack in the Pack. I don't know what DVD you'll get with.
Well, just one DVD of On Site with Thomas.
Yeah,
and those 3 Thomas VHS tapes. James learns a lesson, Cranky Bugs, and Trackside Tunes, and those 3 Wiggles tapes. Hoop-de-Doo, It's a Wiggly Party, Wiggly Safari, and Magical Adventure, a Wiggly Movie.
okay, that's an interesting one, but I don't know which version of On Site with Thomas you'll get, but as long as it's the original release from Anchor Bay.
Yeah, the Anchor Bay copy.
But if it's a slim case one that's honestly okay, I'm actually surprised when Enrique Jr. Gomez got his with the Wooden Railway Rickety or Jack. It came with 3 inserts.
Oh my.
Yeah, when he did his On Site with Thomas, well, if you get On Site with Thomas, you'll show me that error in the character gallery where they actually put Excavator Oliver on Ned.
Of course.
But at least they spelled Isabella correctly. But yeah, when I do an impression, when it reaches the very last few minutes, I'll remember to do impression, but don't do anything bad. Avoid from bad stuff, but do the impression, but make sure to avoid the bad stuff. Okay. Let me think about it to say before I reach. I have a few more minutes left. Let me just show you something. Let's just show you the DragonTales thing, Jake Martin, that you will get. Believe in yourself with
those Thomas and Friends VHS tapes, James and the Red Balloon, and Percy's Chocolate Crunch.
VHS versions, not the DVD ones.
The Elmo's World Head to Toe with Elmo video on DVD, and those Wiggles DVDs, Top of the Tots and Wiggle Bay.
I've got Wiggle Bay already, but yeah. Okay, it's 9:29, Jake Martin, so let's just show you one more thing. So I'm going to do a impression, but I'm going to make sure to avoid a bad stuff. A bad one. Take the DVDs out of the way, because I got to put all these back when I'm done. But anyway. Okay, let me do this impression very, very quickly. Okay, yeah, this impression I'm definitely going to do from this one. Oh yeah. How about this one where it goes? Oh, there's so many great impressions. Oh, how about this one where it goes? Whoops, said Cranky meekly. You've blown the main now, matey, said Salty. The engines were trapped. You're gonna get into trouble, said Ben.
No sleep for Cranky from Salty Secret.
Yep, that's indeed that release. Oh yeah, I'm gonna let you guys go now, Jake Martin. Also, P123. Yeah, thanks for being on the stream for me for Flicka's birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday to Flicka Lover 2000 Returns.
Yep. I hope he's having a great birthday, yeah. So yeah, I'll let you guys go. Thomas P123 and Jake Martin, and I'll sign off and say I hope you guys had a great time being on the stream, and
see ya.
Yep, see ya.
Yeah.
Alright, also P123, it's you'll be on. Yep, hopefully you guys enjoyed this long stream showing off my Thomas and Friends and DragonTales home media collection. for Flick Love 2000 Returns' 23rd birthday. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, including you, Flick Love 2000 Returns. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and the other guys out there, and all you guys out there, the other viewers, peace out, and happy birthday, Flick Love 2000 Returns.